This is good. Second. Share the screen. Chat. Yo, hey Yossi. Everybody for joining. Give me 1 second. Is the audio okay? Just I want to know if it's echoing or anything. Just tell me in chat if it's okay and there is no echo. Because I changed something. So Yossi, yes, head? Thank you, Yossi, I appreciate it. Just I need someone in YouTube to tell me if you have any echo. So I can continue. It's all good? Nice. Okay. So today we're gonna go into the Omi TV, which is a bit crazier. So yeah, let's see. It's just gonna be a bit different. Good shit. Yeah, I'll do the Paladin thing maybe. Maybe I'll do the switch here. People don't know me here better, so I can actually use it better. Assalamu alaikum, habibi.
عليكم السلام. انت من اسرائيل ولا من
Shukran.
فلسطين؟
You're lagging a bit.
You are from Palestine or Israel?
I'm from Israel, alhamdulillah.
كس اسرائيل وكس الجاسر.
That's always touching.
Timo version.
Yeah, I'll do the Palestinian thing in a second. I wanna have some debates first, and then we're gonna go undercover a bit. How you doing?
Hello.
Hey, how are you doing?
Are you a YouTuber?
I am.
Yes. Please don't take video from me.
Okay, so I'll skip you, okay? Because I'm live. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye. I think he's an Iranian. How you doing?
I have a question.
Go ahead, Habibi.
Free Palestine, what does it mean?
What does Free Palestine mean?
Yeah.
So you want the original context of it, or do you want the today context of it?
The two.
So wait, it's very loud. Okay. So what do you first I want to ask you, what do you think it means before I'm going to tell you what it actually means?
It's a brand of freedom.
From whom? For which people?
For who you kill.
For who we kill. Where are you from, by the way? I'm just wondering. Iraq. Okay, amazing. What do you think about the Iraqi killing us in the 1940s?
No, there is no...
Read the Farhud. Don't you know the Farhud?
No.
No, you don't care about the
lying.
Jews.
There is no story.
Really?
Okay?
1941, the Farhud that you came in and massacred Jewish communities?
No,
you don't want to take accountability.
The president. Who's killed
which president?
president?
Which president did we kill? Yours?
Saddam.
Ah, because Saddam was really good, right?
Was good. Good
Saddam,
person.
You support Saddam Hussein?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he's a man.
Well, maybe not like you. So yeah.
No, he's a man. You're afraid.
You know. By the way, who? Wait, you lied to me because I wasn't sure, and I just want to make sure. Who killed Saddam Hussein?
That's a question for you.
Who killed Saddam Hussein, Habibi?
It's a question for you.
He was executed by the Iraqi government in 2006.
No.
You're lying. You got caught lying. Are you an Iraqi?
Okay. I'm not stupid. Okay.
No, you are very stupid. But here you go. Can you read? Can you read? Saddam Hussein was executed by hanging on December 26, 2008. He was put to death by the Iraqi government at Camp Justice. So you know we're lying.
What?
Habibi.
You believe that shit?
Ah,
You
Google
believe that
Google is
shit?
lying.
Yes, it's
Of course,
lying.
Google is lying. Of course, of course.
You control everything.
Ah,
okay?
we control
Zionists control
who?
everything.
The Jews?
Yes.
Are you Muslim?
Of course I'm a Muslim.
Can you tell me why does 2 billion people, like you're 2 billion, right?
Yeah.
Right? 2 billion. How many Jews live in the world?
What?
How many Jews are in the world, you know?
I don't know. I don't care about.
Of course
how
you don't
many
know. It's
Jews.
16. It's 16 million. How are 2 billion Muslims cannot control 16 million Jews? How are we better than you guys? I thought we should look up to you. I thought like
I'm gonna
something
tell you
is wrong here. I don't know.
okay?
Tell me.
I'm gonna tell you something. Okay.
Tell me something. By the way, why
are
you
just
why you
shadows of the USA military. Okay.
Amazing.
Without USA you are nothing. Okay.
Why are you in the
And
US, by the way?
We're gonna back.
Why are you in the US?
The Muslims.
Why are you in the
Muslims
US?
leaders.
Why are you in the
Muslims
US?
Gonna back.
Brother, what are you in the US?
What?
Why are you in the US? Why are you not in Iraq?
It's just trip, okay?
It's a trip?
I visit all the world. That's not your business.
Okay, so you
I
just
visit
visiting.
Bangladesh,
Okay, so you just
Pakistans.
visiting.
Yeah.
Amazing. Do you support Palestine?
Who's not support Palestine?
Amazing. Do you support Hamas?
The whole world support
Wait, do you also
Palestinian.
support Hamas?
I know what you want to do, okay?
What?
That's Hamas is not terrorism, okay?
So you support them, I guess.
Not support. It's just you kill peoples and then
Did Hamas kill people?
try to. No,
Hamas did not kill people? No, not at all. Just raping women, killing people, taking hostages, burning houses.
No, it's just bombing. I mean, like there is no citizens where they bomb. Okay.
Ah, of course. There's no citizens where they bomb. Correct. There are terrorists where we bomb. You're correct. Amazing. Very high IQ. What you just said.
Yes, more than you.
Yeah, more than me. Obviously, more than me, Habibi.
Okay? You believe AI? That's shit.
Which
man.
AI?
That's
This is
shit.
from the.
We are in 2026. Okay, no one believe that shit.
Ah, of course, sure. So I'm gonna trust your sources, right? What's your sources? I'm just wondering.
I'm gonna give you billion sources. Okay.
Billion sources,
If
of
you
course,
want.
from the Quran,
Billion
maybe.
sources, yeah. Yes,
What about
the
what about
Quran.
Hezbollah? Do you support
The
Hezbollah?
Quran, okay.
Do you support Hezbollah? Do you support Hezbollah protecting Lebanon?
Yep. Yeah,
Okay.
of course.
So you're supporting Hezbollah. Amazing.
Yeah.
You're supporting the Houthis in
Yeah.
Yemen?
What?
The Houthis, Yemen.
Of course.
You support the Houthis?
Of course.
Amazing.
Of course, man.
And Hamas, yes or no? I'm just wondering. Or no?
What?
And Hamas, yes or no? Do you support Hamas or no?
Yes, it's a liberation movement, okay?
Amazing, amazing. So you support Hamas, Hezbollah, and Houthis, which have on their flag "Death to America." You're not a U.S. citizens, and you're there on vacation. Amazing, amazing. You're supporting terrorist organization. DHS, take the clip. I'm gonna make sure we're gonna get banned from the U.S.
Yeah, I'm saying, okay.
Habibi,
Yeah, oh my
we're gonna make you
God.
famous.
Oh my God.
Where are you in the
Oh my
U.S.? Tell me, where are you in the U.S.? Which state?
What?
Which state are you at?
That's not your business.
Oh,
okay?
someone is afraid. Someone is afraid. You should only fear Allah,
What
Habibi.
does-
Only fear
What
Allah.
does it mean? What does it mean I'm afraid? What
You're
does it
shaking
mean
in your
I'm
boots,
afraid?
Habibi.
What does
Okay,
it mean
this was
I'm
enough
afraid?
conversation for now. See ya, buddy. And I can't even speak proper English. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this, Yossi, because I can show him the video. But if I'm gonna show him the video of the kids, he will just say, This is AI. I don't have anything. This is not gonna be a conversation, so I'm not gonna use it. Hello, Thunder. Kids. How you doing?
Hello.
How are you?
Where you from?
Are you above 18 years old, first of all?
Yes,
Okay. I'm from Israel.
I'm 18. I'm 18.
You're 18. Are you 18?
Yeah,
Okay, okay. What do you think about Israel?
it's a country. I don't know.
Correct. Support it, not support it.
I'm neutral. I don't care.
You don't care. What do you care about?
Wait, is this like a debate, bro?
It's a conversation. It can be a
Oh,
debate.
you're here, but are you here to debate people?
Yeah, to have a conversation about Israel and the Middle East.
Guess where I'm from.
That's what?
Guess where I'm from.
Where you from? I don't know. Middle East-ish?
Yeah,
Where? Tell me.
Lebanon.
Lebanon, amazing. Christian or Muslim?
Neither.
Neither. Okay. You want to tell me what do you think about Lebanon? Or your opinion?
I like Lebanon.
Do you like Hezbollah or you like Lebanon as a country?
I like Lebanon, bro.
What do you think about the war? Or you don't have any opinion?
Yeah, I don't like Hezbollah.
You don't like Hezbollah? Amazing.
Yeah.
Because they destroyed Lebanon. I agree about that. Good. This
They
we're
did,
on the
they
same
did.
line with this one.
They did.
I wish
really
one day Lebanon will be free and can be a better country.
Thank you.
Maybe we'll have ties one day. I don't know. It's
Thank
far
you.
away, but maybe.
It's not. It's close. It's
No, I don't
borders.
think it's close. No, 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 no. The government
It's
doesn't
not
like
borders?
us. No, I don't think it's that close with Lebanon. No,
Wait, close to what? In proximity?
close in relationship to have any agreement.
Oh! I thought you meant close, like in the map.
Yeah. When did you move from Lebanon?
While back, bro.
When? How
I'm
old were
living here
you?
in the U.S.
I know.
Huh?
Okay, this isn't going anywhere. His parents might have been from Lebanon, by the way. Assalamu alaikum, habibi. You don't speak? Are you mute? Amazing, amazing. How are you doing? Okay.
السلام عليكم.
Wa alaikum assalam, habibi. How are you doing?
Как дела?
I don't speak Russian. My wife speaks Russian.
You speak Arabic?
No. English. Do you speak it?
Only English.
Only English.
Yes.
Hebrew. You know Hebrew?
ما قرأ أكل بسيدر.
كل أخلاقي.
أنا فلسطيني.
Interesting. Can we speak in English? But some people are watching, so they want to send the conversation. Okay.
بري خلاص حبنا غلطة تركنا
الله الفلسطيني. Oh.
You're Palestinian? Amazing.
What?
You said something Palestinian. I thought you were maybe Palestinian.
Do you have problem, Nahu? Do you have problem?
No, I don't. Why are you so aggressive?
I don't know. Do you say I say Palestine? Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
you
and
have problem.
I said amazing. Are you Palestinian?
Yeah, I am Palestinian.
Amazing. Where? West Bank?
No problem. I joking with you. You know.
I don't know. What do you think
Yeah,
about everything that's going
sorry.
on here?
Brother. I don't speak good English. You know, I speak German.
I see. Okay. Don't speak good English when you're on tap. Let's just the US. It's gonna be better. How are you doing? Can't hear you. Your mic is not working. Yeah, your mic is not working. Still not working. Okay.
Yo,
How are you doing?
Well, what's going on back there, bro? You in the what is the name for the room?
You want to see the Oval Office, but that's not what it is. If that's what you're going for.
Yeah, let me see it.
What do you mean? Let you see what?
Let me see you in the let me see you in the Berserker clips.
No, I can't change it. I can't. I have a cat. If you want, I can bring my cat.
Yeah, let me see the cat, bro.
Sure, come. I have a question for you. In the meantime,
Bro, what the fuck?
how's the U.S.? Where you from?
That's just cool, bro.
I
That's
don't
just
know.
cool,
I
but
appreciate it. Where are you from in the U.S.?
I'm in Denver, Colorado.
Denver, Colorado. Okay, nice.
It's cool out here, but everything's expensive as fuck. Wait, you in Israel, twin?
I am in Israel. Correct.
Ah.
And he ran away. Okay. That was weird. Oh my god, I'm so happy was censored.
Plenty.
Gross.
Seven of October.
Why are you not showing your face?
What's up, 7th of October?
Why are you not showing your face?
Show me the
Are
7th
you
of
a
October.
pussy? Oh, you pussy. Yes,
Show me
makes
the
sense.
7th of October.
No, you see, guys? Wait, let me show
Show me
everybody.
the
You see,
7th
guys?
of October.
This is the
Show
pussies in
me
the
the
US.
7th of October.
They're so
Show
afraid
me
to show
the
their face.
7th
Let
of
me mute you for a
October.
second. They're so afraid to show their faces. They are just not. You see, that's what they're showing. 7 o'clock, like I really care. And they still talk, by the way, which he's muted, but he's still talking. Yeah, he's muted and he's still talking, which is amazing. My God, this Omi TV.
Iran.
You ran to where?
No. You know what I said. You know
What
what
did
I
you
said.
say?
Don't do that. I said Iran.
What do you think about them?
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Why are y'all bullying them like that, man?
Why are we bullying them like that?
Yeah, man. What's up with y'all?
Are you happy with the Iranian regime? Think they're good?
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, be honest.
This might sound a little Western, a little ignorant,
Sure.
but it doesn't concern me as of right now.
Really? So if they
I'm
will
not
have
really.
nuclear weapons and can reach the US and they're calling for death to America, doesn't concern you? Good to know.
Damn.
Damn, huh? Damn, because Russia
All right,
can
that's
get
fair.
Russia
That's
can
fair.
get to you with their
But
missiles, and Russia is their
hold on
team.
now. Hold on
Yeah.
now. What about the fucking? I mean, they're probably doing that shit to y'all too. But what about the
you want us?
genocide?
You want to talk about Gaza?
Yeah, it's about Gaza. Put me on.
Let's talk about Gaza. What you said? It's what? Oh, in Runway. Hold on. He started saying the genocide, and I was like, yeah. Let's talk about this. Let's see your point. How you doing?
What is this?
The background is
green
not real.
screen? I know this. Obviously, it's a green screen, but
I have a cat. I can bring my cat if you want.
I know this isn't real. But what is
Come.
this?
It's a room. It's a room.
What the freak
It's my kitty cat.
What is going on right now?
Thank you. How's the US, by the way?
It's okay. This is just so interesting.
Can I ask you, like, I don't know if you have. Do you have any opinion about geopolitics a bit?
I mean, I have some opinions. What?
About Israel and the Middle East?
Like, but what? Like my overall opinion?
Sure.
Like when it comes to what, like Israel or like you said Middle East?
Israel, the US, Israel, Iran, Israel, Gaza, the Palestinians. There's so many.
Well, we're talking about like Palestine and free Palestine. If you're talking about the war with Iran, yeah, definitely don't have any support when it comes to that. And I hope this supposed deal goes through.
Okay, let me ask you about. Then let's have a respectful regarding the free Palestine. When you say free Palestine, what do you mean?
Well, I believe that the state of Israel that exists today is not the true Israel, and that most of that land is like Palestinian land.
When was Palestine established as a country? Do you know? If you're
I don't know
claiming
off
it
the
was a
top of my
Palestinian
head.
land. Do you have a phone? Is this a computer? Do you have a phone? Do you have...
Yeah, I have my
Amazing.
phone.
Can you Google and search when was Palestine established as a country or a kingdom, sovereignty, anything?
I'll just put in when was.
Sure.
Wait, hold on.
It's
Let's see
fine.
if
It's nice finding normal people, by the way, on Omi TV. It's really hard here. So many.
Excuse me. Okay. If it says like, I don't know. Well, but let's say
What does
like,
it say? Wait, what does it say?
okay, but if we're talking about the modern Palestine that we have, like the Palestine Liberation Organization, like that was
PLO.
1988. If we're
Correct.
talking about that.
So what are
But
you talking about? When was Palestine before Israel? That was just what I'm wondering.
what do you mean? What was Palestine before
You
Israel?
said this area is Palestinian. It's their land. According to what?
According to history.
What does history say?
I mean, because like you had like different tribes of Israel, okay?
Mm-hmm. You're right. No, you're correct. It was going so good. I thought I'm gonna educate someone on the topic finally. Oh, by the way, people in YouTube, also in Discord, when I'm showing my screen, like when I'm showing this screen, it's gonna be, I think, inverted for you guys, but it's the correct way for the other people. So I'm gonna leave it like this so they can read what I'm showing them. But I'm gonna read it out loud so you can all hear what I'm reading. Yeah. Hey Dan, everything is good. Everything's good. Wait, give me 1 second to correct here something. Problem with my screen here. This here. This is here. There we go. By the way, during the dead time, if anybody wanna say something, ask something, I'll try and look. And there is so many kids on this app. It's just insane. How are you doing?
What the fuck is going on here?
This is a green screen, obviously.
How you doing, brother?
I'm doing amazing. How are you doing?
Not too bad. I'm debating a little bit.
Same.
Debating. I like. Okay. What are you on here debating about?
Israel, Palestine, Israel, Lebanon, Israel, Iran, Israel, the US.
Okay. I'm trying to think of something good to start this off. Then. Oh, okay. First, let me ask. Is this going to be a calm and rational conversation where we share opinions, or is this going to be I'm Israeli, so whatever you
No,
say.
we're gonna go facts. No, facts only. But
Okay,
let's not do. But I do appreciate not to gish galloping and not deflecting. Okay, if you make a claim, stand by the claim, and if you lose the claim, just admit that you lost the claim. Same for me.
What do you mean gish galloping? What is that?
When you start talking about many topics and you're avoiding to answer the question.
Okay. So I'm gonna start this off with a heavy one.
Go ahead.
How do you feel about people calling out the IDF for its very mentally unwell soldiers and the war crimes they commit when in other countries?
Okay, so regarding mentally unwell, can you give me specific, or are you talking about in whole?
More of like a whole, like more
A
of a like,
whole.
hey, you're kind of sick in the head. Like, what the fuck? Are you
According to
doing?
what? Can you show me any proof of that? By the way, people can say stuff, it doesn't mean it's correct.
I mean, do you want me to pull up news articles or like?
No, I wanted you to pull out facts. You want to pull news articles? Sure, but tell me what did they say?
I mean,
or you can tell me off the top of your head. Like I know most of the stuff you're gonna say, but go ahead.
I mean, just for example, obviously you're gonna probably laugh at it, but all over Twitter and Instagram, all of these social medias, you can see countless videos of people just getting shot in the back, fucking just a lot of horrible shit that IDF soldiers do. And even in my own
Can
personal
you show me
experience,
that the IDF is the one who's doing that, or do you see just videos of people getting shot in the back? By the way, Instagram and TikTok is not a really good sources because people
yeah, I know.
can clip
That's
whatever
why I
they
said
want and they put whatever captions they want, and I don't know how you can believe to that, but okay.
I'll use my own personal experience
Mhm.
from talking on here. I've spoken to a couple IDF soldiers who were actively in war zones or stationed somewhere.
Mhm.
Uh, obviously, I didn't get specifics of like, hey, where are you stationed? Like, what's your, you know what I mean?
I know.
Uh, but I remember one in specific that really made me sick to my stomach was I was talking to a group of IDF soldiers. It was, I want to say, two men and one woman. Um, and I was just debating like I am with you right now. And I was like, how do you feel about the civilian casualties in other countries that you guys are going to and being stationed in? And they, all of them were just boasting confidently about shooting civilians. And I was like, why would you do that? And one of the guys pulls up a video on his phone. He's taking a selfie video and he's just shooting from the hip. He flips the camera around and it's just like three dead dudes laying there.
I don't
I
know which
don't
clip
know
are you
which
talking
clip
about
it is.
specifically right now, but I'll tell you what I know with the laws here in the IDF because I'm a reserved in the IDF and I don't know which laws we are binding to. First of all, I don't know if you're not an Israeli and you're not Jewish, so you don't know this. When you go on Omi TV or Umingle as an Israeli, you get a lot of hate, a lot of free Palestine, a lot of people will tell you, I hope you die, whatever, stuff like that. So soldiers in particular will get even more of that. So most reason they rage baiting you. They got fed up of the conversation and what I just wanted to rage bait you. They get their own frustrations out. I can tell you if they will do anything like this, they will kill any civilians, they will be trialed and they will go put to jail. It happened in the past when soldiers committed something against the laws of the IDF, which is the same as the US, by the way, the military. They have been sent to jail. I'll give you one of the famous stories back in 2016 or 17. Elor Azaria, have you heard about him?
No, sir.
We had a terror attacks come from the West Bank to Israel. He shot a few people and he was restrained. He was neutralized by the IDF soldiers. Okay, he was laying on the ground, totally neutralized, no guns. An IDF soldier, 8 minutes after, came. His name was Elor Azaria. He put a bullet in his head, even though he was neutralized, even though he was a terrorist who came to kill Israelis. Later on, he was trialed in court and he was sent to prison for a few years, even though he killed a terrorist. So I don't know what you're talking about specific those soldiers. Again, if soldiers will commit any actual crime and will kill civilians on purpose, they will be sent to jail.
I agree, but I disagree because there's always the possibility of you being out in a group. Like, say you're in a platoon or a squadron and you're in this war zone, you see civilians. There's always the possibility of your group having the same mindset as you and not saying anything.
No,
about
but that's you're talking about during war in an urban warfare in a densely populated area with tunnels, with guerrilla warfare. Civilians can die. Civilians die in warfare. Actually, it's not. But
it. And
do you?
what's your opinion on the civilian casualties?
Sorry.
What's your opinion on the civilian
I
casualties?
think it's very, very low. I think it's an amazing statistic that we have achieved. What do you think about the civilian casualties?
I believe there's more than absolutely necessary.
How many died? Hold on. Can you tell me how many died?
I don't know the exact number. If you could tell me, that would be nice.
But how can you? This is something amazing. How can you debate a topic like this? It's a very charged topic, and you don't know. Like this is one of the major talking points you must know.
Well, I don't know the exact number. I can I can try to find.
You know what?
it
I
if
want you to look it up. I don't want to give you my number because I want you to look it up.
I mean, yeah, we are in different countries. We might get different
No,
numbers.
we're gonna get the same thing. It doesn't matter. We don't have restricted on internet here.
So what I'm getting is, since the conflict began in October 7th, 2023, the Palestinian death toll in Gaza has surpassed 73,000 with over 173,000 wounded.
Correct. Now, what do you think about this?
I do still believe that is it's a lot of lives. You know what I mean?
It's a
Like
lot
at
of
the end of the
lives.
day, it's nothing compared to
How
like
many?
major.
How many is this out of the population of Gaza? What's the percentage? Do you know?
Population of Gaza.
I can tell you what's the percent. Okay, go ahead, search it. It's gonna be 3%.
Population of Gaza. Yeah, 2.1 million people in Gaza.
Correct. So that's around 3%.
Yeah.
Let's start with
And
Let's start with the first topic. Do you think it's a genocide?
No, I don't believe it's a genocide. I don't
Yes.
believe Israel is going into Palestine with the intent of wiping out the Palestinians. I
Mhm.
don't believe that at all. There's a lot of people who say that, and that's kind of just a radical, like, left-wing opinion. I don't believe it's a genocide. Do I believe that there are some things that could be done differently? Yeah.
What exactly? Hold on. What exactly? Tell me what precautions did we not take during this war that we should have taken? But what do you know what the civilian casualties, first of all, from those 70,000 that you just read? So Hamas claims, the health ministry of Gaza, which is Hamas, claims this is the total death toll. Yes, they don't differentiate between civilian and militants. According to the IDF, around 30 to 35,000 are militants. Okay? So if you can take the Hamas numbers, you must take the IDF number, or you're not going to take any. Right? You cannot.
I agree.
Choose. So the death ratio is 1 to 1.2. So on every 1.2 civilians, 1 militant die. Do you think it's a good ratio?
It's the best you're gonna get in a war.
This is an urban warfare. It's not the best. It's the lowest. You can. You know what's the average? It's between 1 to 5 to 1 to 9. So on every 1 militant, 9 civilians. Yeah.
Exactly, and that's the best you're gonna get in a war.
For example, when the U.S. went to Mosul in 2017, I don't know if you heard about this because you were there in Iraq. When you went to Mosul, the death ratio was 1 to 32 because of the heavy bombing you did there.
Yeah.
So when I was just gonna finish off. When we attack areas that are civilian areas, we give them a heads up, we give them warnings, we drop knocker bombs, we give them evacuation routes. We do everything we can in order to reduce the civilian casualties.
You tell me if this is correct. I've seen, not seen, but I've heard things just from talking with other people. I have personally heard, I haven't seen any evidence of such, but I've heard that Israel has introduced the use of white phosphorus bombs.
White phosphorus can be used in a specific scenarios. I don't know which scenario you're talking about specifically right now, but it can be used in specific scenarios, correct? You can check it. You can look at it. It's not totally banned.
I personally disagree with that, just based off of the things that it does to the human body. Whether you're attacking, obviously, I know you're not attacking civilians, but I'm just gonna like, whether you're attacking civilians or terrorists, white phosphorus is a very inhumane way to die.
Yeah, but I don't think the way that we used it, if I'm correct, it was not because I'm not really aware of this one specifically, but tell me how we used it.
From what I've heard, and like I said, I have yet to see any. I haven't delved super deep into it. This is just something I've heard from the grapevine. That white phosphorus bombs were used over areas that were civilian populated, but Hamas was also inhabiting.
Mm-hmm.
And I do personally believe that it's
So
a very inhumane way to
regarding
die.
Amnesty International, Israel maintained that it was used as a smoke shells, intended only for tactical masking and not targeting people. So this is what I'm reading from in Amnesty International, our claims about this. So again, white phosphorus, you can look it up, it's not banned. The way that you use it, decide if it's correct or not correct.
Yeah.
But what do you think
'Cause
about the war? You're going about anecdotal points, I think. What do you think about the war in Gaza? Do you think we handled it correctly? Should we changed it? Do
I
something
think
differently?
overall you're doing the best you can. Do I believe it's necessary? No.
What's not
Uh, I
necessary?
I do believe that there should be a like, for example,
Mm.
if you know someone in court, you can't be on jury duty. I believe that there should be a third party who steps in and says, "There's people dying on both sides. This isn't a necessary war. Why is it happening?"
That's what for the SCJ, the SEC to decide. But we have an active war. Do you think any third party will come and fight the wars for us?
I mean, well, obviously, no one will fight your war for you.
So what's your point here?
I I guess my point is Big Daddy USA, the parent of the world, should maybe step in a little bit and be like, "Hey,
No,
you
I
guys
don't
are."
think the U.S. should step in. Trump stepped in and made the peace agreement. It was an okay peace agreement, not the best, but the one with Iran is horrible, by the way. Let's not deflect to there. But the U.S. should not be involved. This is our war. Yes, you can be our allies. You give us ammunitions for protective. Again, we have treaties with you. They don't need to intervene. It's not the war again. I don't think also they can help in any shape, way, or form. We're capable enough to fight Gaza alone, Lebanon alone, Hezbollah, obviously.
I can understand that point of view. I do personally believe that if the U.S. were to step in, it would kind of shake up your surrounding enemy countries. Like, because let's be honest, if the U.S. was going to war with Israel, and this is just a hypothetical, I'm just using it as like a point. Your surrounding countries are minuscule compared to the size of the U.S.
No, you would
and
take us out. You will demolish us. What's your point here?
I'm leading into
Okay.
if the U.S. were to step in and like say kind of stick their foot in the middle, like, hey, you're bombing them, they're bombing you. How about we both just stop bombing each other, and whoever continues is going to be in trouble.
Yeah, but
No
it was
one
not a
wants to go
possibility when we had hostages for the last 2+ years until we returned all of them back. So the U.S. cannot come and say you don't get your people back. And after that, the U.S. came in and they did the peace agreement, fine, which Hamas still violates, by the way, when they're not surrendering because they promised to surrender. By the way, as an American, what do you think about us being allies?
I mean that's a sticky conversation.
No, it's not. Wait, 1 second. Tal, I might gonna. I'm on. I'm on YouTube. I just gonna tell someone. I'm trying to read the comments as I can. I might gonna have super chat in a few days. I'm gonna get monetized, and then if anybody will want to give anything, we'll appreciate it. But yeah, I'm doing it as a hobby. This debating. But why do you think it's a sticky situation?
I stream. I personally believe that there is much more benefit on Israel's side than the U.S. I do believe that Israel does have a heavy influence on the U.S.
Prove
economic
it.
situation. And what do you mean?
Prove it. Prove that we have a chokehold on your economy or government.
I don't believe you have a chokehold on it, but
We
I
have
do
any
believe.
control. Go ahead. Sure.
Well, I don't believe you have any control, but I do
So
believe there is influence based off
how?
of. I mean, well, one, there is not an incredible amount. That's a little extreme. Um, there are quite a few Israeli-born and raised politicians in the U.S., which I personally don't agree with.
No, there's no Israeli in the. There may be 2 or 3, and I don't think they're in parliament. If you're talking about Jewish or Israelis?
I mean, we can do both. Both.
How many Jews are in the parliament? You have 538 seats.
That I don't know exactly. I
If you
don't
would
know
have,
that.
like, ballpark percentage-wise.
I'd say give or take 3% of them.
So you think it's actually around 5%. But even if they're
Okay.
Jews, you think they have anything to do with Israel? What's the point of them being Jews? What do you mean?
I do believe. I mean, they might have a bias. You never know what their personal beliefs are.
What about the Muslims in your government? Do they have bias towards Palestine, Qatar, Saudi Arabia?
They very well could, and
Oh, okay.
that's kind of what I'm getting at. I believe that if we are going to have, obviously it's not going to happen, but in a perfect world, I believe that everyone in the U.S. politics should be U.S. born, focused on the benefit of the U.S.
You know that us being allies with you is actually more benefiting to you than us.
Yes, I understand that. I
No,
mean,
because
like
you claim it's the opposite.
I never claimed it was the opposite. I
You
said it
claimed
was
we get more than you guys.
I
I just said you get more. I just said you get more than us, and you agreed. So it is the opposite.
I agree to a point. I like this. I like this.
You know how much money you give us a year in the credit line?
Probably a lot.
How much? Let's give an estimation.
I mean, fucking what was it, like a week ago? Bernie Sanders stopped $1 billion from
I
going
don't know
into
what he was talking
Israel.
about. I'm saying about our package, the annual money that you give us on a yearly basis as a package of the credit line. Do you know the number?
Ooh, that I don't know. I could give like a ballpark
Give a
of what
ballpark.
I could
Go ahead.
assume. I could assume anywhere from 10 to 15 billion, maybe.
It's 3.8 billion. You can search it
Okay.
up. With this 3.8 billion, first of all, the money is tied back. 3.3 billion of it is tied back to the US. It's credit line, direct credit line. So we must use it on military assets of you. We must buy from you. So it goes back to the US. It funds around 250,000 workforce in the US military. Other than that, any high-tech equipment that is being developed here, the Iron Dome, Slingshot David, the trophy systems on your tanks, that's developed in Israel and is being given to you. Any intelligence we have here by the Mossad, Shin Bet, it's being given to you freely. Any diplomacy you guys want to shove down on our throat, for example, the Iranian deal we had just had a day ago, which was an atrocious deal, one of the most horrible deals we could ask for. You forced that on us. So, and by the way, we have a co-joint. I forgot the name of it. It's not a company, but we developed together technologies and military equipment, and it's the revenue is around $55 billion a year, which you guys get around half of it. So that's what you get in return. Oh, by the way, if you cut ties, let's say you cut ties, right? Let's say you don't fund us anymore, you don't give anymore. We're a small country surrounded by enemies. Most likely, we're going to go to someone else that will help us and fund us and will get connections. If it's not going to be the US, most likely China and Russia will come to us. I don't know if you want us to give our technologies to China and Russia.
No, like I do agree that Israel is a very beneficial country to ally with. I do. This is just personal opinion. I don't think Netanyahu is the greatest person. I definitely think that
No
he
one is
could.
perfect.
Yeah, no, I understand that. I understand that. He's been in office for a while.
Yeah, we don't have a law regarding how long can you be in office. That's something I hope they will change, but this is a different topic.
Yeah.
But do you agree?
But
So now you see why it's good to be our allies?
yes, and I do understand that. I do. I don't really like how much, because like just living in the U.S. Obviously, we have U.S. media and then there's Israeli media. Like we have two different sides.
You don't have Israeli media and you don't have US media. There is no media controlled by Israel in the US. If you think there
Well,
is, tell
no,
me which one.
I don't like how much the state of Israel is pushed onto US media just
How do you
based
mean?
off.
What do you mean? No, explain this. I'm trying to understand this point.
I'm just speaking out of like my own personal experience. For example, if I'm just scrolling on Instagram and I'm just wanting to watch like funny Instagram reels, I
Mhm.
want to laugh. Every time, every 3 scrolls, it's something about Israel.
Bad or good?
Okay, next. It could be bad or good. It's kind of toss
Be
up.
honest. In Instagram and TikTok, is it mostly bad or good?
It really is a toss up. I'm 100% on it. It really is a toss up. It's either bad or good.
Well, on
Um,
Instagram and TikTok and whatever, it shows you what you're interested in. There's a lot of videos of like stupid stuff on TikTok and Instagram, but you know the algorithm go for what do you like, and obviously you're debating these topics, so I guess it
yeah,
gives you those kind of topics on Instagram and TikTok. So it's not just spreading it to everybody on TikTok. There's an algorithm
yeah,
for that.
I understand that. There's algorithms for a reason. I understand that.
Okay.
I guess it's just like I have no problem with Jews. I have no problem with any people in general. I mean, well, that's not true. I don't like people. People suck. But
Some.
I have no problem. I just hate people. Fucking.
That's a bad. I think that's a bad thing to say, but okay. I don't think all you should hate all people, but maybe you're just an introvert.
Fucking. I don't give a shit what you are. I don't care if you're white, black, Hispanic, Israeli.
No, I
People are
understand.
people.
You're an introvert. You don't like to. You're antisocial ish.
I'm extremely introverted. um, but like I said, I don't have any problem with Jews as a whole. I do think that the Israeli government needs to not be like completely like reworked, but there's definitely things that could be done differently to
Give me a
not.
point. I hate when people talk in generalizations. You're talking about the Israeli government in Israel, like what we do in Israel, or what we do with the U.S.
What you doing in Israel.
What do we do in Israel that you don't appreciate?
Well, nothing like in Israel exactly. I'm trying to like word the best way to put it.
Okay.
I think that the Israeli government needs to get some new leadership to kind of paint Israel in a better light. Because if we're being honest, everyone hates Israel.
Why is that? Let's think. So for some odd reason, people saying we're controlling the media. So obviously we do not control the media, because if everybody hates Israel, the Jews do not control the media. We have some population, around 2 billion people, Muslims. The majority of them are going to advocate for the Palestinians, going to go against the Jews. Doesn't matter what's the optics of it, even if the Palestinians are at wrong, even if the Palestinians will say we are all Hamas, they will still support the Palestinians and will still try and show that Israel is at the wrong. And you have news media like the BBC, for example, when in the beginning of the war in October, have you heard about it was Al Khalil Hospital. Have you heard that Israel strike a hospital in the Gaza Strip, killing 500 people?
That sounds familiar.
Right. So that the strike happened in 6:59 p.m. You can check this, and around 5 minutes, 10 minutes after, BBC went out with saying 500 Palestinians died by the IDF airstrike in Al Khalil Hospital. So first of all, in 10-15 minutes, you cannot count 500 people dying. First of all. Second of all, they went with the claim of Hamas. They just said, Hamas is right, we're going to just use the claim. Later on, by the way, it was proven that it was a rocket by the PIG, another terrorist organization in Gaza, that just misfired. Actually, Al Jazeera, let me see if I can find it for you. Al Jazeera caught this by mistake. Let me see if I can see it. So the rocket misfired and fell short. Actually, around 20 to 30% of the missiles in coming out of Gaza, because they are makeshift missiles, they're falling short. I don't know if you know this. Yeah. What do you think about this?
You talk really fast. So from
sorry.
no, you're good. What I gathered from that was it was Hamas's missile that struck
PIJ.
the
PIJ.
What is PIJ?
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
What is PIJ?
It's another terrorist organization. It's the Palestinian Islamic Jihad. There is a lot of factions in Gaza. It's not only Hamas.
You said the jihadis.
No, you have a few of them, but that's one of them.
Hmm. Also, I'm sorry. This is so off topic. What is Mossad?
Mossad is like the CIA. Mossad is like the CIA.
Oh, just for Israel?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I always see like fucking videos like, oh, when I criticize Israel and a Mossad agent comes after me or whatever.
It's just people are making a joke. Yeah, our intelligence is very strong. As you saw, the hits we had in sorry, 1 second. In Iran, which was very direct. Also, have you heard about the operation with Hezbollah in Lebanon with the pagers?
Yes. I didn't read.
You know how it happened?
Not exactly. I heard about it, but I didn't really read into it. You know what I mean?
So I'll do it quickly. So the Hezbollah, you know who Hezbollah is, right?
No.
Hezbollah is a terrorist organization in Lebanon, in south of Lebanon. It was created in 1982 when we started to have conflicts because the Palestinians were firing rockets at us from southern Lebanon and we retaliated, so they created Hezbollah. By the way, the leader of Hezbollah said it will be easier. He wants all the Jews to come into Israel, so it will be easier to kill all of us. Said this. This was one of his claims. So the operation happened. We infiltrated. It took us years because Hezbollah has not been working with phones. They've been working with pagers, so we cannot track them. The Mossad and the intelligence in Israel can track a lot of information from digital. So they had pagers. So it took a few years, but the Mossad created the shell company to sell pagers. And in the end, they sold pagers to Hezbollah. And the pagers had a small bomb in it, like a small C4. And in one swift, we took out 1,500 Hezbollah operators, militants, in one go. Some lost their eyes, some lost their penises, some lost their fingers. It was the most direct hit you could have ever had. So that's what the Mossad do. Very, very smart and intelligent. Mostly recruiting in different countries. But yeah.
That is kind of cool. I gotta admit.
Amazing. At least you're agreeing with me on my points. I'll take that.
This is another off-topic thing. The scar is that you said you were in the IDF. Is that from
No, that was when I was when I was on my 5th grade. I just fell on a rock. It's not from the IDF. I wish I had a cool story to tell about this, but no, I don't.
What did you do?
Search and rescue. So when a building collapsed, I come and rescue the people from there. Yeah.
I got a question. What does Israel do about civilians in, like, for example, Palestinian civilians? Like, does
what do
Israel
we do
offer
with what specifically?
say a building collapses on a bunch of Palestinian civilians.
In Gaza?
Yeah. Does Israel offer any aid to those
We
people?
cannot go. First of all, no, it's a hostile country. Not country, it's a hostile territory. Again, we give them a heads up to evacuate. We tell them to go out before we're gonna bomb the area. But no, we do not rescue them. That's for their government to do.
Well, Palestine doesn't really have a government.
Yes, they do. Hamas. Hamas is their elected government in 2006. You know how many Palestinians supported October 7th?
I have no idea.
You know, but you know about October 7th, right? I just want to make sure.
Yeah, it was a terrorist attack. I'll
Yeah,
never
1,200
not say-
Israelis died, were massacred, women were raped, they took 250 hostages. On equivalent size, by the way, it's around, if Mexico will attack you, and they will kill 44,000 people in one day, and will take 2,500 hostages in one day. On equivalent of size, yes, because you're 33 times our size. I wonder what the US will do to Mexico if that will happen to you. You would obliterate them on the same day. You would wipe them out of the map. So regarding Hamas was elected in 2006. So how many supported, the October 7th? How many do you think supported? Like if you would have, like percentage-wise, if you would have to guess.
It's probably wrong. I'm just gonna ballpark 30.
89.
Damn.
And that's not by us. That's by Halil Shakaki. It's a reporter, a Palestinian reporter, renowned, who doing surveys. So yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, I actually got a good question. I love this conversation. I'm very glad that you're
Well,
like.
I'm happy to drop knowledge. You know, by the way, you know Bassem Youssef?
That name sounds familiar.
It's
I
an
don't.
Egyptian. Never mind. Forget about it. Go ahead. I guess you're on Discord, right? Because I hear the Discord chat.
Yeah, I've got my shit set up so where if I play music, like they can hear it or something like that. I'm not
fair
on
enough.
Discord. That was just a notification.
Fair enough. Go ahead. What's the other question you had?
Fuck, I lost it.
Oh,
Shit.
sorry. I thought. Sorry. Good question. Something bad about Israel, I guess.
No, it wasn't anything bad about Israel. Shit.
It's okay. It's okay. By the way, I'm happy to teach you. I'll give you a topic in the meantime. Not saying you won, but I'm just wondering, do you support generally the rights for the LGBTQ? Or gays and lesbians, forget LGBTQ plus whatever all the nonsense you have in the US. But the rights for the gays and lesbians, do you support it? That they can have rights?
That's a slippery slope. I believe that if you like dick and you have a dick, go ahead, you can do whatever you want. If you have a vagina and you like vagina, you can like whatever you want. But when it gets into the topic of like transgender and like men going into women's bathrooms because they believe they're a woman,
Yeah, I'm
I
also
don't
against
support
this. No, I'm also against this. It's like, as long as it's not in the educational system for school, for
Exactly.
kids, get it
Yes.
out. You want to do it when you're 18, you want to do whatever you want with your body, go ahead, do that.
Yes.
Exactly. And don't be in sports, don't be in women's bathrooms. Exactly.
Yeah.
So, but
Have you ever heard of Fallon Fox?
about what?
Have you ever heard of Fallon Fox?
Fallon Fox, is this the swimmer?
No, Fallon Fox is a UFC.
Oh, it's the
fighter.
boxer. Yeah, I saw. Yeah. No. She cracked 2 skulls, if I'm correct. Yeah, she cracked 2 skulls.
That shit is disgusting.
I know. I agree. They should never. So regarding those rights, do you know what happened to gays in Gaza, in Palestine?
Oh, they're Muslim. They don't support that at all.
They are either imprisoned or executed.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say.
You know the only country that accepts them?
Probably Israel.
We have the only gay parade in the world, by the way. In the Middle East, sorry. In the Middle East.
Really?
Yeah. Second biggest one in the world after your ones in the New York or LA, I guess the LA one. Yeah, you can search that also. Yeah. So so when they say gays for queers for Palestine, that movement?
Yeah.
Chickens for KFC, basically.
Because I've been to Israel. Israel, like the Israeli
Oh,
people
you've
are
been to
very.
Israel?
I've been to Tel Aviv. Yes.
Nice.
When I went to Tel Aviv, there was multiple occasions where I was fed for free. Like I was welcomed to Israel. Like I remember I got off of my flight and I was like, "Fuck, I'm so hungry. I am so hungry." And this was like fucking 3 years ago. I don't like. I don't remember
Amazing,
the street.
amazing.
Yeah.
By the way, I have a question from the chat. 1 second, because I don't want to forget about this. Do you have any opinion about the Holocaust?
I mean, when it comes to the topic of the Holocaust, there's so many conflicting opinions from different sources.
Which one?
Like, for example, I don't remember his name. It was something that I can't pronounce. I'm American. I'm white. I can't pronounce it.
What did they claim?
There's a
What happened there?
there was a Jewish rabbi who came out. It was only like a year after World War II, came out and said that he was talking about it, and he was like, "Oh, you think 6 million Jews? Not even 3 million died." Um, and then when you get into like official documents from Germany where it claims only 271,000 died, it's a very very tricky topic, and no one will ever truly know the exact death toll. I'm not a Holocaust denier. I just don't believe that we have an accurate source of the exact number.
Okay. So regarding the 271,000, by the way, Tal, spot on. The 271,000 came from the Red Cross. It's a report. It's just a death toll of a few camps. It's not a registry
Okay.
of how many died. Regarding your rabbi, with no context, I don't know which rabbi claimed this, which is, I have no idea who you're talking about. Regarding the records, this is one of the most recorded genocide in human history. Actually, the Nazis recorded every person on file. You know that a few months ago, Yad Vashem, which is a memorial in Israel, they finished tallying up with evidence, physical evidence that are on the same date, like that are correct to the date of the Holocaust of the 40s, making sure all the verification of all the men and women and children that were massacred, genocided during the Holocaust. So it was documented by Nazis, Europeans, by the way, documented by Israel. Again, there is documentation of the families about all the death. Actually, you know what? Let me get it better for like this, because I want to make sure I'm not fucking this up. Can you tell me about the documentation of the genocide of the Jews during the Nazi Germany? How do they know that 6 million Jews died, even maybe more of you?
The documentation of the Holocaust is incredibly extensive because the Nazis were meticulous record keepers, documenting their crimes in detail through transport lists, camp logs, and official correspondence. To arrive at the figure of 6 million, historians and demographers compared pre-war and post-war census data, analyzed deportation records, and examined camp documentation to determine how many Jewish people were missing, with research continuing as new information comes to light. Would you like to know more about a specific...
Okay, so this is... And you can research this. I do not want to botch it, because when I'm not sure about how to articulate my words, I just prefer to have it like that. But yes, it was real well documented. You had around 9 million Jews in the beginning, 9.5 million Jews in the beginning of the Holocaust, or 9-ish. You have 3 in the end in Europe.
Okay. Did someone in the chat say that I looked like a Holocaust denier or something?
No, someone in the chat said if he's a denier, is he a part of the 271K club? So I said spot on. No, I know you're not. I know you just threw it out there, but you see, you're getting it from somewhere. Most likely Instagram post. It's an Instagram post, by the way.
Yeah, like fucking
and it was debunked a few times, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not like I said, I'm not fully educated on that topic. I love learning more about it, but one of my opinions on it is I don't I spent an entire year
Mhm.
of school learning about the Holocaust, and I don't fully agree with that. I believe that there is more to history than just the Holocaust. I
What do you mean you
believe
don't
we
agree
should
about this?
like, I believe it was a tragedy. I believe it was something terrible. Like, yeah, fucking millions of people died. It's a horrible thing, but it's not the only thing that ever happened. It's not something that should be focused on for an entire school year. I 100% believe that we should learn about it and talk about it and remember it, but there are other things that have happened. For example, I'm probably gonna butcher how this is pronounced. The Beleshkiv, the
Bolsheviks.
Beleshkiv,
Bolsheviks.
yes, 7 to 10 million Christians died specifically just for being Christian. I did not learn a single thing about that in school. And I think that's disgusting. We're a Christian based country. Why didn't we learn about the prosecution of Christians?
I don't know about specifically about this one. I don't know also about this. I know about the Bolsheviks, but how many? You know the date? I don't know. I guess.
It was what, 1917 to 22, I believe.
So regarding
I'm
you're talking about the estimation Russian Orthodox Calgary Bolsheviks anti-religion Red Terror execution ranging from 50,000 to 1.3 million across target. How do you get to millions? Oh, while 7 to 13 million died all across all demographies, the combined effects of the Russian Civil War, the Red Terror, and famine certain of these casualties largely and strictly Christians. I'll need to read about this, but again, there is this the way that the Holocaust happened. I need to learn about the Bolsheviks, so I just don't want to tell you something that's incorrect. The way that the Holocaust happened, as if you learn it for a year, you know, it was a systematically of how to eradicate an entire population of people specifically. It was very
Yeah, it's race cleansing.
yeah. It's actually a genocide. It's not ethnic cleansing. Ethnic cleansing is more pushing people from a specific area.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I mixed that up. I apologize for that.
It's fine.
But my whole point of bringing up how do you pronounce it? The
Bolsheviks.
Bolshevik?
Bolsheviks.
Um, we don't learn about that in the American school system. We're a Christian country, and we never learned about the prosecution of Christians in such high numbers. You said your source said what, 7 to 13 million?
I again, it was under according to which one was this? It was according to. I don't know if I can trust Wikipedia. I prefer a different source, so I don't want to quote Wikipedia. Yeah, so maybe they should have added also. Fine, I'll go with you. Maybe they should have also added that. But so the total Civil War death is estimated between 7 to 13 million. But it doesn't mean specifically Christians. It's the total death.
Yeah, let me hold on one second. Let's see.
These figures are conflated mass casualties events like the Soviet famine and general political purge with deaths specifically for religion faith. So they were not okay. So listen, they might have been a lot of Christians that have died. You're correct, but there is a caveat here. They were not killed because of their religion. Because again, there was a lot of famine. There was a civil war. It's not that they saw, hey, you're a Christian, let's kill you. It was a part of a different thing. Not like against what happened during the Nazi with the genocide, with the actually Holocaust, when they searched people for because they were Jewish.
Yeah, and I agree. What I got here, I looked up how many Christian people died in the
Bolsheviks.
Bolshevik revolution. It extended beyond the initial revolution to encompass the full scale of the Bolshevik Soviet regime anti-religious campaigns, which peaked during the 1920s and Joseph Stalin's purges in the late 1930s. Estimated, widely cited by historians, state that approximately 600 bishops, 40,000 priests, and 120,000 monks and nuns were executed from just
Yeah,
1920
so
to
you're reading it from
1960.
Acton Institution. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
No,
We
I
never
know, I
learned
know.
about.
Again, but I don't think they was. Again, I don't know enough, so I don't want to say anything about this. I don't know enough to tell you. Okay. Listen, man, I appreciate the conversation. Do you have anything else you wanna ask or raise?
No, honestly, it's been great talking to you, brother.
Good conversation. Yeah, productive.
Hi, Steve. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
but
I've been nervous the whole time being on stream. I don't know how many people you got watching you. But
it's the channel got a boost like only 2 weeks ago. We have like around 31 right now, so it's just it's still small, and I appreciate every one of you guys joining. It's always fun when you guys are here and talking. But I'm not like you know Nick Matao.
Hmm?
You know Nick Matao.
The name sounds familiar.
Go watch him.
How do you spell that?
It's Nick Matao. It's Matau. Because if you like debating, you should go on
You
in
said Nick
7
like N-I-C-K?
Nick. Yes, you should go in like 10 hours. He's gonna be live on Umingle. Go to Umingle. You want to debate someone? Debate him.
Matau, M-A-T.
Matau.
Nick Matau. Oh, I've seen this guy.
Oh.
I've seen this guy.
Yeah, it's smart guy. Listen, what's your name?
My name is Aiden.
Aiden. My name is Avihu. Appreciate the conversation. It was nice.
How do you pronounce that?
Avihu. it's this. This is also my channel, but
Okay.
yeah. Okay. Appreciate you. It was fun.
Talking to you, brother.
You too. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Okay, let's do a break for a second. Yes, Alex is amazing in supporting. Yeah, it's good that he got educated. He knows a lot of fallacy about it that I tried to at least educate him and show him. Maybe we converted someone a bit. Yeah, two-state solution, by the way, Tal, is if we take the Jordan, I don't mind doing the two-state solution. If we take the West Bank and Gaza, and the Palestinians are moving to Jordan, which is the Palestinian country for me. Yeah, go ahead, guys. Ask the question for a second. Guys, by the way, instead of super chats, what Alex sent, I have the coffee. If you want to send me there, and then I can read it out loud. But when I get here something, we'll use that. But again, I appreciate you just being here. It's also I really appreciate you all being here. 1 second. Yeah. Ari, any question you want to ask? If you're already asking. Before I'm gonna continue on to the next person because it's really hard during like reading it during. Let me see if anybody says something else. Okay, in the meantime, you write it. I'll try and answer during me searching for someone to talk to because it's gonna take time most likely. Good conversation. According to the commentaries on Genesis, Ezekiel married his wife when she was 5. Talking about Rebecca. Rebecca was 3, but the calculation was different. Not all rabbis agree about this. I'll talk about this later. Okay, I'll talk about it in the end of the stream. Don't wanna be holding. I'm not a religious debater. I can talk about religion, but there is a lot of people do not agree about the age. And he married her, but he did not consummate the marriage. Also, by the way, how are you doing? Also, by the way, until we find someone, saying that she was 3-year-old, I don't agree with that because it says that she carried heavy jugs to her camel and she was speaking in fluent sentences, which doesn't really make sense for a 3-year-old. But if I'm correct, Rashi calculated that it was 3. Other rabbis are not agreeing about this. So it's an inconsecutive. It's not like in hadiths when it actually claims that Aisha was 6 and 9. Yeah? There is no dispute. Some people say there is dispute, but there is no dispute on that. Yeah, exactly, Ronta. That's what I meant. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing amazing. Can't be better.
Amazing.
How's the US? Oh, okay. I don't have Tal. I don't have money to hire a Fiverr guy. I don't have money to hire anyone. I'm the sole, almost the sole provider for my house family, and I have 2 kids. So I'm doing it when I can. I'm editing stuff when I'm driving on the train. Maybe if YouTube will pay me a bit from commercials and stuff when I get monetized, maybe then I will use that money to have 7K. Yes, yeah. Yes. Are you Bibi? You're buying 7K. Thank you. Maybe in the future, whenever I'm gonna profit from YouTube, I'm gonna just reallocate it back to having more videos up. By the way, I offered if anybody wanna join. Yes, Alexander, yours also. If anybody wanna join, I'm trying to search for an editor to take percentage of my YouTube channel if in the future it will really take off. And whatever percentage I'm gonna give him right now, it's gonna be forever. So if anybody knows how to edit videos, you're more than welcome to join me. DM me on Instagram if you guys want. If anybody is up to it. Assalamu alaikum, habibi.
Ja, men jag طيب قلت شو 6
How you doing? Yes, I'm real. Oh, come on. I wanted to ask about the... I hope I put the sensor up fast enough on this one. No, Alex, I don't want you to edit for me. Thank you. Guys, give me a second. I want to make sure that the sensor is large enough because we're getting stuff that are getting out of the screen, I think. Omi TV is wild. It's really, really, really is wild what you see here. How you doing? Ah, damn. Almost. Okay. Alex, you first start using the thumbnails I'm sending you or teaching you how to do? Or better yet, the backgrounds. How you doing? How you doing? Okay. How you doing? It's like talking to no one right now. No, your kids. Yeah, it's hard to catch a ship, I guess. On Umingle, it's really easier to catch people, to catch people to talk to. But it's like repetitive. It's like only 10 or 12,000 people on Umingle. So it's like sometimes you see the same persons. On Omi TV, it's like many other people. How are you doing? On Omi TV, you have like more than a quarter million here on this app. We change from the US, I'll change to all countries. Let's see who we're gonna get.
شايف حتى هذول ولا
Jordan.
Shut the fuck up. You look gay as a motherfucker, bro.
Oh, baby. The religion of peace, huh? Come
What's
back to
your
screen.
religion,
Come back
nigga?
to screen.
What? Oh no, I'm close to hear you good. What's your religion?
I'm Yahudi, alhamdulillah, habibi.
How's Yehudi and Alhamdulillah? How's that? That don't make sense, nigga.
How does it not make sense? What does Alhamdulillah means?
Alhamdulillah, I mean that you know about God, but you don't know about God.
Amazing. Do the Jews have a God?
Hmm?
Does the Jew have God? Does the Jews have God?
Look,
Wait, yes or no?
you support Palestine?
Yes or no? Does the Jews have a God or no?
You support Palestine?
Does the
or
Jews
no?
have a God or no? First,
I'm not gonna
answer
answer
this.
you because you're a fucking bitch gay. I'm not
You
gonna
see,
answer
guys,
you, nigga.
religion of peace, my ass, eh?
قسمي مع شرخاب انزنا قسمي مع
يا
شرخاب
كلب
انزنا
يا شادي يا ابن شرموت. The religion of peace. I need to correct the phrase going on like this.
Yes,
How you
bro,
doing?
how are you?
Huh?
Wait, bro, where you from?
I'm from Israel, alhamdulillah. Why?
Yeah, I don't have problems with you, bro.
Amazing.
Why is
Amazing.
your background?
It's an AI background because just
Bro, don't
looks.
skip me, yeah?
I'm not gonna skip you. What do you think? What where are you from?
Bro, you're not gonna like it, bro.
You can say Palestine, Lebanon, Gaza. I don't care. I'm good.
I'm from Iran.
Iraq. I don't have a problem with Iraqis. Why would I have...
Iran.
Iran.
Yeah.
Do you support the IRGC?
No.
Javid Iran, Habibi, I love you.
Bro, I have a question.
Huh?
I have a question.
I don't understand.
I have a question.
Go ahead. I'm live, by the way. I don't know if it matters for you, but I'm live on YouTube.
Oh, then run it, bro. Run it.
Okay. Go ahead. What's your question?
You're live on YouTube, bro.
You want me to... I can hide your face if you want.
No.
Okay, never mind. Okay, next time. Sorry. Bye-bye. Yeah, I have to tell the Iranians that I'm live on YouTube. I don't want to get them
מה זה אחי,
problem.
אתה... זה היטלר מאחוריך?
מה עובר עליך? איזה היטלר? מטומטם.
זה לא היטלר?
The Israelis are a bit of Jesus. Salamu alaikum. Oh, come on.
Hello.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm fine. Well,
It's
nice.
an AI background. Yes.
Yeah, I can see. But who's the picture of?
The person, he's a Zionist. You know what Zionism is, right? You know Zionism, right?
Yeah, kind of.
He's a Zionist. He's a believer of the land of Israel.
Like Theodore Herzl?
No. Just an AI Zionist. JI. It's Jewish intelligence.
Oh, he wasn't, like, he didn't exist?
Who? No, it's just
Like
a fake. Yeah, it's an AI picture.
Okay. I thought it was like...
No, it's no one specific. No.
Yeah,
Are you above 18, first of all?
Hmm?
Are you above 18?
Yeah, I'm 20.
Okay, fair enough.
Why?
How's Italy?
Normal.
Normal. So, I'm here debating people. You want to have a talk?
Okay, let's try.
Okay, let's try. Do you have any opinion about Israel or Palestine?
I'm not a big fan of Israel, actually.
Why?
The war, I guess.
So why are you not a fan of Israel, but are you a fan of Palestine?
I think all the war which started recently, it has...
Which one?
Like the one from after 7 October, like...
So wait, did it start after 7 of October, or did it start
I
because
mean,
of 7 of October?
The last one. The last one.
Yeah, 7 of October.
Yeah, it's something which it's more related to Freemasons and like all things behind the curtains, you know.
Of what? To what?
Like it was organized by the people who are involved. Like for example, like
you think it was an inside job by Israel?
Yeah.
What proof do you have?
Like I read about like the secret services of Egypt.
Egypt, yes.
Yeah, they told the Mossad about...
Yeah, a year and a half ago.
Yeah, like in the...
a year and a half before the attack, yes, they told us
Yeah.
Hamas is planning to do something. Hamas is always planning to do something.
Yes.
So?
But, like, why wasn't the secret services of Israel... Why didn't
Because we dropped the ball. Someone fell asleep. Can say the same thing. Why did 9/11 happen?
Like,
why did 9/11? Wait,
why
did 9/11 happen? Why did the US not stop it?
Because I believe it was an inside job.
Also 9/11?
Yes. Like a lot of famous terrorist attacks were inside jobs.
Oh, really? What else? Please tell me.
Like, for example, I know that King David terrorist attack, like
It's not an
which
inside
will,
job.
like it was, they pretended to be Arabs, right? The Irgun,
Go ahead.
and actually they were the Jews from like the
Yeah, but they wanted the terror attacks, which I don't support this one, and they wanted to push the British away. It's actually, I think, was
yes,
one of the catalysts to get
but
them
they
out of
faked,
here.
but they faked to be Arabs, right?
I don't know exactly. I need to check regarding if they faked being Arabs.
Yeah, I remember like. Sorry, my English is not
It's
my first
okay.
language. All right, so sometimes like it's hard to me to explain.
So
That
some of them, yes, have camouflage as Arab.
Yeah.
But it was against the British, again, government.
Yes.
What do you have a problem with them being as an Arab?
Sorry?
Do you have a problem with them being like Arabs?
No, I believe that if we check what happened in history,
Mhm.
like a lot of things like terrorist attack that after them that were related to other wars were inside jobs.
Yeah, but this was not an inside job. The reason that you did it was to exploit security, right? The assumptions and to gain like seamlessly enter to the area, to the compound. It's not to make like to blame the Arabs.
Yeah, no, I think that like some part of the Hamas, like some how do you say, the people which are in the top,
Yes. What about them?
like they made some agreements with the some part of the secret services of
Do you have
Israel.
any proof of that?
Yeah, there is an Italian journalist who
And
is
it.
investigating over it.
Wait,
Like
who is
he,
investigating it, or it was investigated?
no, he is, and like he published a book.
Which one? What's his name? What's his name?
Franco Fracassi.
Franco
Fracassi.
Fracassi?
Yes, like Franco.
Yeah.
And Fracaa.
Yeah, I found it. I found it. One second. One
You
second.
found him?
Yeah.
His last book, which I want to read, it's called 7 October.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, like he and other Italian journalists, like they're like independent ones, they try to investigate about what's behind like all the history. So like who founded, which were the
Hamas was founded from the Muslim Brotherhood, like an offshoot.
yeah, I know,
Yeah?
but I mean, I didn't have read his whole book yet because I'm still waiting for it.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, there is a wait. Basically, like.
So regarding Francis, I'm just checked via the Bibliothèque de Pugil, this book. So Francis, oh, come on, I'm reading to you guys because he ran away. Franco Francis claims that the Hamas is working with or is a tool of foreign secret services, especially Israel Mossad and Shin Bet, as a part of geopolitical conspiracy. Regarding if it was proven or not, according to the House of the Orarchs, I'm trying to read this, the claims are not factually correct. While it was verified fact that he makes these claims in his book and conferences, the core claims themselves that Hamas actively colluded with work as a tool of foreign secret services like the Mossad to orchestrate October 7 attacks are false and factually incorrect. Amazing. Dropping facts that are not correct. This was such a waste of a time, this talk with this idiot. Look,
Who the fuck is that guy?
Who is that? It's a Zionist man. You know, he's supporting
Who?
Israel.
Who the fuck is that guy?
I already told you. How's Brazil?
Where? Where is he from?
It's from Israel, the promised land.
Yeah.
How's
Where the
how's
fuck is that?
Israel?
Yeah.
I don't know. Where's Brazil?
It's in South America.
Ah, so this is in the Middle East.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. First time I heard of it.
Of Israel?
Yeah.
Are you going out of your house? Do you live in a bubble?
I mean, I do. I
You
don't
do
take
live in a
people's
bubble?
houses though.
You don't take people's houses? Who's taking people's houses?
Yeah. What?
Who is taking people's houses?
I mean, I don't know.
No, go
But I know
ahead.
someone is being.
Stand on the claim.
I know
Stand on the
someone is
claim.
being. I know
When?
someone is being hypocritic now.
No, I'm asking you a question. Who's taking whose house
You
and when?
know the answer to your question.
No, I have no idea because those are fallacies. But
Oh,
go ahead,
you
tell me.
do, sweetie, you do.
You see, guys? They're
Oh,
giving
you
a
do.
claim. You see, giving a claim and he's running away. Cannot stand by his claim. I'll
Brother,
wait for you to tell me
brother.
which houses did we take.
Oh, look, I'll tell you one thing. Listen to me. I'll tell you one thing.
That you're
Compare.
retarded? Yes. Just had too much fun skipping him this way.
قفلوا علينا ومشوا.
السلام عليكم حبيبي.
وعليكم السلام حبيبي ورحمة الله وبركاته.
شكرا. Oh, the full amazing.
Full beard.
The full blessing to a Jew. I appreciate it.
Wow, may God bless you, man.
He is Jewish.
This is MMA boxing.
This is MMA boxing?
Yes, man.
Amazing. Shadow boxing.
Hamas.
Hamas?
Yeah, we support Hamas, you motherfucker.
Well, damn, he skipped.
Salute, 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 salute.
If I would have talked to them a bit more, I could have convicted them something. Maybe get their address or something.
A few new friends you plan. Oh,
How
it's
you
you
doing?
again, bro. It's you again.
When did we talk? Remind me. What did we discuss, please?
Yeah, we talked about that I'm trolling No Eyes.
Oh, you're an Israeli.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then you gave me the Nagila with the background guy. He
With-
turned Jewish
with
somehow.
Trump and Bibi?
Yeah, with Trump and Bibi, they
Yeah,
came to say
exactly,
hello.
exactly. Yeah.
Nice to meet you again, bro.
You too. Bye-bye. Okay, let's change the background to the Pro Poly background. Let's see if we're gonna get better from this one. Give me a second. Let me remove this one. I'll remove this one. We're gonna put... One second. Yeah, if anybody doesn't know this screen. Okay. This is better. Yeah, okay, let's see if this is gonna work.
Fuck Palestine, fuck Palestine, free Israel.
כל טוב
Free
כפרה,
Israel.
זה לא אמיתי.
אח שלי אתה אחי.
ישראל יחיק. יאללה, ביי כפרה. כן, כן, אחי.
לא חכה. רגע, אתה מהטיקטוק, נכון? אתה מהטיקטוק? אתה
אני
מסתלבט.
מהטיקטוק.
אתה עושה כאילו, עכשיו אתה כאילו עושה כאילו אתה תומך פלסטין?
Is this better for you?
Yes, bro. Now you're talking about.
Okay, buddy.
Bye, bro.
See ya. It's really sorry. A different read sometimes. By the way, getting Israelis with this background is horrible. Like, I'm so not liking it.
They usually handle it well, trust me.
Some of them. Salamu alaikum, habibi.
عليكم السلام حبيبي.
Shukran كتير. How are you doing?
الحمد لله.
Amazing, amazing. Are you, I have to ask, are you Yemeni?
Yes. No, I'm Iraq. I'm Syrian.
Syrian. Okay, the first Syrian I see in the vape shop. Amazing. How's the US?
Good. Bro.
Nice, nice.
Yes.
Do you
stream? Are you streaming?
I'm on YouTube, yeah.
Oh, good.
Yes, trying to raise awareness, you know, to the situation.
Yes.
What's your opinion?
Hmm?
What's your opinion about the situation?
Fuck Israel.
Amazing. Yeah. How do we do this? But I'm just like I'm trying to get people's opinion. How do you think we should free Palestine?
You guys should go on the news more than more.
On the news?
Yes.
We're in the news. I hate playing this part. Just hate playing this part so much. I need to buy a coffee.
You know your name.
No, nothing.
Ah, the Israelis, it's so bad. Assalamu alaikum, habibi.
Sharmuta.
You are a sharmuta? Why? He tried to stop him because it's all this Palestine shit. Like, there's so many people here. Kufia. I don't think I'm getting better people with this background, actually.
يا عصفورة
واقوى نحن من فلسطين.
Assalamu alaikum, habibi.
السلام ورحمة
كيف
الله
الحال؟
Shukran, shukran. I'm in Israel, but I'm supporting Palestine.
Oh, are you from Israel? Okay, shalom.
Shalom, shalom. Yeah, I'm in Israel.
Okay.
Where are you guys from?
We are from Denmark.
Amazing. No, but where you look Moroccan? Are you Moroccans?
No. He is from Lebanon, and I am Lebanese. Full Lebanese. And my dad is from Algeria, and my mom is from Palestine.
Amazing. Where in Palestine? West Bank or Gaza or Israel? What is Israel today? I don't know.
I think it was near the West Bank.
Okay, nice. And Lebanon, south or north?
Up in what the? In Akar, like south.
Okay, nice.
Yes.
So I was born in Haifa.
Oh, you was?
Yes.
Nice,
But
bro.
I'm just trying to raise awareness because I don't support this country. I want to try and see how we can get like Palestine, but
I don't go against Israel. I'll go against some of the government that wants to like cause trouble, and I can't even lie to you. Palestine, like the government do it like a bit as well, but I support peace. Peace.
you support peace. So 2 states, I guess you support.
What?
So 2 states, I guess, right? That's what you want to see. 2
Low
countries?
Key. Low key, yeah.
Oh, well, okay. But like,
so what do you support? What do you want?
I tell you the truth, I don't know because we were offered 2 state solutions 5 times, but our leaders rejected every offer. You know, right? So we kind of fucked it up. Yes, we were offered a country in 1937, in 47, 67, in the 90s, and in 2008. So I think we kind of fucked it up, but
all right. Do I know the history well, or is it?
Yeah, I know the history. I studied it.
So, like, is it right that first Israel? I don't know which century it was in, but first Israel didn't have a country, and then Palestine gave it some of their area, and then Israel took over.
So I'll tell you, can we be genuine here in the conversation?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So it wasn't a Palestinian country, sadly. It wasn't. You know this, right? You have a phone with you? You have another phone, right?
I got mine. Wait.
Can you? Yeah, I'll wait. No problem.
Okay, I'll have Google here on my computer.
You know, I just want you to Google and search when was Palestine established as a country or a kingdom or anything. Like when did the Palestinians govern themselves?
When was Palestine created? It says in 1988, Palestine National Council meeting in
Yeah,
they
they declared independence. Correct.
Yep.
So when was Israel created? 1948.
Yeah.
So how did Israel take it from from us.
Let's see. That's a good point, you know.
I know. You know why it was the name like of the region Palestine? It was given by the Romans.
Says search when was Israel created? Then it says
1948. Yes, you can search. It's the modern time. It's 1948. But you know that Israel, like you know Quran, right? You read Al Quran.
Yeah, of course.
So the Yahudis had a country here.
Okay.
Like it had a kingdom here. Sorry, not a country, a kingdom. King Dawood and King Saliman. They had a
Same here.
kingdom in Art el Muqaddasa, right?
Fair.
You know this.
I know.
They were giving the land by Allah in Surah Al Maida. You know
Which
the
ayah?
verse? It's
You know.
Surah Al Maida, verse 20 and 21.
Surah
It's Allah talking to Musa.
Let me see.
Sure.
Which verse?
20 and 21.
so like what do
21?
20. Start with read 20 and then 21. Yes, those two.
So what like the Israeli government and people think about that you know support?
Well,
not
we
the
have
war?
free like I'm not gonna get in trouble with this because we have freedom of not freedom of speech like the U.S., but we have freedom of supporting whoever we want here. Not terrorist organization, but we can give our opinion. Yeah. Did you read it?
O my people, enter the holy land which Allah has assigned to you, and do not turn back from fighting in Allah's cause, and those become losers.
Correct. So this is Allah talking to Musa.
Okay.
So and then the Yahudis have been afraid. They did not go in. And Allah cursed them for 40 years to wander the desert. And after the 40 years, they did go into the land where Canaan, you know Canaan? Canaanites? The Canaan. They were here and they took it over.
Canaan.
Canaan.
I'm not sure, no.
That's okay. It doesn't matter. But regarding Palestine, like, it was not a country. It was the region name, Palestine, yeah? It was controlled by the British. You know the British, right?
Yeah.
And before the British, it was controlled by the Ottoman Empire, the Turkish.
Yeah.
So it was controlled by different entities every time. So again, not a country, but we did live here, not peacefully. You know, it was not peacefully, right?
No, so the thing that you want,
sorry,
Palestine. The thing that you want is like Palestine and Israel, both countries, but you know separated and no war.
Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna happen after after October 7th. You heard about October 7th, right?
Yeah.
Don't think don't think there's gonna be another country after this. Not gonna be another option to get a country.
Do you think escalate to a World 3 war or something?
Nah, not gonna be a role for World War III. I don't think so. I just hope like our educational system will be better because we're teaching the kids bad. Like, you know Hamas, right?
Yeah.
What do you think about Hamas, for example?
I think that it's a group that's you know people call it and people see. I don't I'm not into this history, but this is just my opinion and what I think. I think, and remember, I don't know so much about it, but I think it's a group that not supports the war, but it is trying to to defend some of the countries that are getting hit and some of the cities that are getting hit without have done anything.
You know that Gaza was given to us in 2005. You know this?
Yeah. By
Israel
who?
took all the people from Gaza, all the Jews, and they left it to the Palestinians.
When?
In 2005, you can search it up.
Okay. Yeah, I trust you.
No, just search it up. And Hamas was elected in 2006. And when they were elected, actually, they started firing rockets into Israel. This is what started the conflict that is still today, back and forth.
I would say Hamas, the goal that the Jonah Hill
Bro,
is
okay.
is-
If
لما
my
يسمع-
if
والله
Wait,
يا
wait.
جماعة
Let me.
والله يا جماعة سنايبر وما عليك كده والله كنبرة والله بالله وتالله والله أردت من والله والله كنبرة Yeah, sorry, wait.
All good. Oh, come on. Why did it skip? Damn, it was getting so interesting. Fuck.
That sucks. You were killing it.
It
That
was
sucks.
so good. Damn. Fuck. Wait, they were
It's
from.
hard to
Wait,
cosplay.
where they
You
were
did
from? They
great.
were. Wait. They were from. Which country was this? Switzerland? Guys, they were Switzerland, right? I can just search them. If I'm incorrect, someone tell me in the chat, please. I'm gonna search for. It was Denmark? Same shit. All of them look the same. Denmark? Okay, so Denmark. Try and find
Should
them.
like find cringes.
Hey, how you doing? You have
Free
a good mic.
Palestine
You have a good
from
mic.
Israel.
Oh, he didn't believe me. What could I say?
Damn.
Oh,
Let me hold on. I want to try and find them. 1 second. I'm gonna skip for a second. Gonna try to find the two dudes. Jesus, Israelis. Europe invaders. I don't think I will be able to catch them. Think they're gone forever. Damn, it was such a good conversation. Okay, never mind. By the way, guys, FYI to anyone right now watching this, it was fucking hard to me to say we the Palestinian, they the Israelis, they the Yahud. Oh, come on. Not this again. God damn it. Yeah, I got banned right now. I don't know why I got banned. Why did I get banned? Numerous complaints from other users? The fuck is this? Okay, guys, we're going to move to Umingle, I guess. Yeah, give me a second.
You're so damn naughty.
So annoying. Yeah, fine. We'll do the Umingle one then. On Umingle, I cannot pretend to be. It's not gonna work. Like, I can try. Let's try it. Let's see who we're gonna get. Yeah, I can change my. No, actually, Omi TV is not IP wise. Omi TV is it's account wise. It's not IP, by the way, so you cannot change the IP. I don't have the press vest. I don't have the press vest. Next time I'll have the press vest. I wanted the coffee. I want something else. Damn, I already know. Like, I'm already saying it. And it's the same people. It's like amazing. We have 13,000 people here. Hold on, let me remove the tags. I know why. Fuck it, let's remove the tags. Doctor. How you doing?
what's okay?
You're not sharing your screen
Sick
on
room.
Discord, just to let you know.
What'd you say? Sorry.
Sick room.
Amazing, thank you. I appreciate it. What do you think about this?
I support Palestine. I mean,
Nice.
I'm Palestine.
You're Palestinian?
I'm not.
Oh, okay. Why do you
No.
support Palestine? Like, why do you support us and the cause?
So, pretty much, I think October 7th, 2022, that's when everything kind of happened,
It's
right?
2023.
My bad, 2023.
It's okay.
I keep messing up the date. But, like, before that happened, like, there's, like, Israel did a lot of things to Palestine before that, even, like, before that date.
What
There's
did
a lot
you
of,
hear?
like, historically, hold on, let me check.
Okay, fair enough.
There's, like, a lot, like, what was there? There was like a bunch of like they took away a lot of rations before that day. There was a lot of kind of like not genocides, but a lot of like fights, kind of.
Yes, there
Only on
was. I'm trying to be objective because I'm trying to look at both sides. I'm not trying to just hate people because of where they're from. But sorry. So yeah, there was a lot of conflicts between both of us. You're correct. But it's because our government is a bit. I don't know how the government is not really good.
No,
They've
I
been
agree. The government isn't good in any country, especially in like Israel or like any of those countries. For example, Netanyahu, I think he's a what's it called, world criminal or something like that.
Yeah, I know
Because
they had something issued on him. I'm not sure regarding what specifically exactly, but what did Israel do to Gaza? Like, what did you hear?
so, I believe there are times where they like took away rations of food
When?
before
Can
that
you do
day.
you have a phone? I just want to see. I just want to search this.
Yeah. Wait.
This is before 2023.
Yeah. Yeah, blockade and restrictions. 2005 withdrawal of ground. Israel trained effective control terrorists. No, that's different.
Yeah, this is when Israel gave the Palestinian the entire Gaza Strip.
Oh, this is different. Wait. Early land grabs. In 1948, Arab-Israeli war dismayed Palestinian farming, living in areas that became Israel, transferring their farmlands to Jewish and Israeli farmers. This is different. Rebranding traditions, early adoption, as early as 1930.
Do you know
Yeah,
about the Do you know about the history here, like the creation of Israel and everything that's going on here?
like how it became.
Yeah.
So I know some of it. I may be wrong because like I don't do well with that, but I believe that like before it was Israel, it was Palestine, right? And like they coexisted together. The Israelites and the Palestinians, they lived together.
Wait,
They're like,
first, can you search on the phone when was Palestine like established as a country? So let's get the base first.
I think it'll give me the new Palestine.
No, you can search. What do you mean the new? You can search if it was established. You can ask if Palestine was a country in 1940 or 1930.
12th century BCE.
What are you reading? This was when the name of like. What did you search? What did you type in Google?
When was Palestine first called Palestine?
Oh, when was the region? Yes. What was the name of the region before? Can you ask it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Ancient Canaan.
Does not say Judea.
From ancient Canaan to Judea, and then Syria, Palestina,
Oh, so yeah.
Palestina, under the Roman Empire.
Correct. So yes, the Herodotus was the Roman emperor. He actually conquered this from the Jews, and they renamed the area Syria Palestina.
Okay.
But when was Palestine like? Did the Palestinian control the land? When did they have like a country here or governed it or kingdom? I don't know.
I think it's after Syria, Palestina, because like I said, like all the ones that were before it.
Before it was the Jewish kingdom. After it was the Romans empire.
Yeah, that's when it was called Syria, Palestina. It said, under the Roman Empire, it
Hold
was
on,
called.
let me ask. Hold on, it's maybe gonna be easier like this. Let me ask. Here, let me ask Gemini.
Yeah, there's a timeline. Hold on.
Hey, when was Palestine established as a country?
Let me look into that for you. The State of Palestine was officially proclaimed on November 15, 1988, when the Palestine National Council met in Algiers and adopted the Declaration of Independence. This declaration was a significant political milestone, but it wasn't an establishment of a sovereign
Of course,
state.
she's gonna run away. Of course, she's gonna run away. Maybe she saw through my ruse. I don't know. You see, this is the education they have in Canada. Isn't this amazing? Amazing.
Haha. Yo.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. Free
Amazing.
Palestine, bro.
Free Palestine. Can you tell me? I'm trying to raise awareness. I was born in Israel, but I'm supporting Palestine. I don't really support Israel. I'm trying to get people's opinion about the situation. What do they know from what they hear?
I really don't know shit. I just looked at your posters and stuff, but I
But
heard
you
it's like
support
bad.
Palestine?
Like free them genuinely. Free
Yes.
Palestine.
No, I understand. But you support Palestine. That's what I'm asking.
I mean, yeah. I don't
What-
really know much about it.
Okay.
Honestly.
So wait, how old are you? Are you above 18? First of all,
18,
sure.
yes.
Yeah, okay. Fair
But
enough. Fair enough.
I don't really study
No,
politics.
that's okay.
all
That's
that.
okay. But I guess you saw on TikTok or Instagram, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So when they say free Palestine, I think they want to have a country for us. But we were offered a country, we rejected it. You know, oh, come on, stop fucking skipping me. I was going to go for the Al Abid neighborhood. Never mind. But he's so afraid.
Come back to.
Israel.
Those are kids. I would have said because I think they're would like the posters, but again, kids.
That was me.
I'm so annoyed I got blocked on Omi TV. So annoying. So annoying. What made me do the live streams? When I was
Israel.
I'll do the short answer. I'll do this for a second. It's not covering. Yeah, okay, thank you. You're right, but it's less problem with Umingle. But thank you. So when I was enlisted to the IDF on October 7th, I got a lot of hate even when I was not in the military. They just saw Israel and they just started hating me. So I decided to start advocating and start explaining what's going on. And people told me I'm decent in it, so I started opening a channel and uploading my stuff. Basically, that's the short version of it. What's different between platforms? So the Umingle one is 13,000 people, and it's mostly it's like not the pool is very small. Omi TV is around more than 250,000 people on Omi TV, and the quarter is much larger, and people like you're gonna most likely gonna meet someone who will not know you, will be brand new. I'm too white. Yeah, I knew by the way about Tal, but I saw him doing the press fest, but I had this background since I started doing this like I think half a year ago. I just started again uploading this 2 months ago, 3 months ago. But yeah. I was not. I was just talking to people. I was not really advocating. I was just talking to people, having conversation. I was succeeding in say converting a few people. But people told me just to upload it. Yeah, we need a good hasbara. I don't want to do hasbara. I want to do an attack. I'm done defending my country. I'm attacking from the country. No, what's up? This if I wish because if I will get to this amount of subscribers, I could leave my job and do this full time, maybe. But for now, it's like a hobby. Katisha. I really do enjoy debating when you have. How are you doing? Okay, let's remove this. Let's go for the different one because people are just not staying here.
Hi.
No, your kids. Next, I heard about him. Not really sure. I'll check him. Like the amount of time I have in the day to learn, it's very, very limited. So when I'm not doing these debates, I'm reading a lot. I'm trying to educate more and more about whatever I can. So basically that's it. So there's a lot of information to go off of, so I'm not seeing all the YouTubers. I don't know if you saw, you know what? Regarding pretending. Let me show you just for 1 second. I'll do it in a and I'm not gonna show this. I'm just gonna tell you guys to go and see this. But on my Instagram, I have wait 1 second. Let me show you. Here. I have this video. If you did not see this, yes, it's kind of small here. I don't know why it's that small. Never mind. So you can see this is I pretend to be Queers for Palestine. You can go on Instagram and see this. I pretend to be Queers for Palestine, and you can see exactly who I met, and you can see the conversation I had with her. It was really actually funny. The reaction I got from her. I used something with AI, so I'm not gonna disclose what happened here. You can just go and watch this on my Instagram if you want to watch. Honestly, it's just something funny. Yeah. Yeah, I can upload it actually as a short. Actually, that's a good idea. I will upload it as a short on YouTube because it's one of the old shorts I have. And when my YouTube was removed, yeah, I'll upload it on YouTube. You're right. It's gonna be actually funny. Just need to find it. It's pretty old. It's like around 2 months ago. Israel. Why is he whispering Israel? By the way, shorts on YouTube is not really like it's not getting pushed really. I don't know why. It's like nobody's really seeing my shorts. On Instagram and TikTok, it's having better. Thank you, Anso. Yes, it was fun. Hamza and Bassam was my highlight of the year, I think. Yeah, I know I'm putting the duck a lot. I'm just not getting anyone. It's either kids or just people playing music. How you doing? You're a kid. Come on. You know, if it was allowed and okay, I would have talked to kids for 17 and 16-year-old just to try and educate them a bit about the topic. But I don't think it's in my position to do that, so I will not do that. Also, they're not you shouldn't be here. But I will not do what Hamza is doing, by the way, who's taking kids, making them cursing, and then just uploading them to the web. How you doing?
Where are you?
I'm in my Oval Office. Oh, come on. Why are you running?
Yo,
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing great. Yo, bro, can you do this?
Amazing. No, I can do this. Come. Is this better? Yeah, I knew also they kind of muted me also on their stream. They just reduced my audio.
I was fuck up on here.
How you doing?
Zion.
Nobody's staying to talk. It's just this is so. Hey, India. How are you doing? How are you doing?
Good.
I can barely hear you. Your mic is very low, by the way. This is. Can you talk for a second?
Nigga.
I see. You're retarded. Everything Israel is pretty chill. We're kind of angry about the deal that was signed off with the US and Iran. Obviously, people say we control the US, but obviously we don't. Let me add the Palestine tag here because in Israel because I'm not getting anything here. Sab. Guys, I have like 20 more minutes and then I have to sign off because I cannot continue streaming until till about after midnight. How are you doing?
How are you, my friend?
Alhamdulillah, I'm doing amazing.
Alhamdulillah.
Depending. You're an Israeli?
I'm half Israeli.
Half Israeli, half what?
Half German.
Okay, amazing.
Yeah, you're Israeli?
I am Israeli. I'm full Israeli.
Yeah,
You Jewish? Baruch Hashem. Is Baruch Hashem better?
Baruch Hashem is better.
Okay, there you go. No, Alhamdulillah and Baruch Hashem is the same meaning.
I know it is. I know it is.
It just sounds weird, right?
No, I mean I like to troll the people here also. I do the same thing.
That's good. That's good. Come, Kitty, come. We have an Israeli friend here. You should join us.
I like it. I like the filter.
Okay. It's not a filter. It's like videos and stuff. Yeah, I'm now live trying to debate. I've debated a few of them about Palestine and Israel. Yeah, it's fun.
Oh, you're live right now.
I'm live on YouTube. Yeah.
Do you have a lot of following?
I started having I got a boom a week ago. I have like 2,300 ish.
That's good.
It's a start.
Man.
It's a start.
It's a start. Yeah. You should, do you watch all of these like the Israel activists that are doing the videos on here?
I know everybody.
You know everybody.
I know Yosef. I know Tal. I know Sahar. I know Tal. Yeah, I know them.
Okay. Yeah, I was hoping to run into some of them. I never met them.
You might run into Yosef. Yosef is allowed here. The Jewish Advocacy.
Yeah.
You might run into him here. Yeah.
Okay.
I run into him every night here.
I think I saw him on also there's another app called
Omi TV.
Omek TV, yeah.
Yes. Because here it's like the poll is really small. It's like 1,200 people. In Omi TV, it's around 250,000 people.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's much larger. Yeah.
But the people there are also.
No, it's insane. It's like a jungle. Yes, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Okay, man. Well, I wish you best of luck.
Okay. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you. Have a good night.
See ya. Bye bye. What's gonna react to Bibi? Never mind.
No.
Oh look! Ah damn. Oh. Broccoli.
What's up?
You're a kid.
Yo. Palestine or
yo. Huh?
Palestine or Israel?
If you'll tell me when was Palestine established as a country, I will tell you.
Established from the beginning of history.
When history book? Is it in the Quran?
Yes.
Where? I'm gonna wire you right $1,000 on PayPal if you give me one verse in the Quran where Palestine is mentioned.
I will show you.
Show me. I'm waiting.
Fucking dirty money.
If you find Palestine in the Quran, I'll say the Shahada right now.
Well, like Israel in the Quran, yani?
Israel is in the Quran, correct? Is Palestine in the Quran? No, wait. You said you're gonna find Palestine in the Quran. Find it.
Okay, wait.
Okay, I'll wait.
شباب جت فيه؟
ما حيقتنع الا لو في كلمة فلسطين.
ايش في شباب؟
كلمة فلسطين بس في لها معاني.
So what's your religion?
Me? I'm Jewish. You don't like the Jews?
No. Yeah, we like everyone.
Okay.
Except Jewish.
No, actually.
Oh, you don't like Jewish, so you don't like your prophets?
Yeah, because
of the genocide.
What about he's running away? Of course he's gonna run away. For a religion, we should.
Yo,
Hey, how
there's
you
an
doing?
Egyptian guy on here. He's so mad. Ask him why he's living in Sinai right now. How come he lives in Sinai?
I
He
don't know
doesn't.
which
He
one is it.
this motherfucker. He's like a tall. He's like a long Slenderman looking motherfucker.
Why is he living the Sinai? I should ask him.
Yeah. Ask him why he lives in the Sinai. He doesn't understand that Israel gave it back.
By the way, I wanted to ask you, if it's okay. I'm not sure how to go do it, but I want to do maybe chop up the talk we had regarding the business you have.
Oh
and
yeah.
to
Wait.
edit.
Here, wait. Send me a message on Instagram. That's my Instagram. Send me a message on Instagram, and then like show me like what you want it to look like, and then I'll give you an okay.
Sure.
I'll say okay most of the time, but I just want to.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm never happy with how I look on video, and I'm pretty sure I was walking the dog at the time.
I didn't see it, but okay. I'll talk to you. No problem. Okay.
All good.
By the
All
way,
right,
some
I'll talk
people
to you.
saw your Instagram right now. I don't think it's gonna be a problem. But you know
No,
my
no, it's
channel,
fine.
right? You know my channel,
Yeah,
so
it's
you know who's gonna be.
no, it's fine. I don't mind
Okay,
if people
Shai.
see it.
Bye, Kapala.
Have a good night.
You too.
Yell at this
Bye-bye.
guy for me. He's got like short curly hair. He's a bitch.
They're all, but okay, fine. I'll try and find him. Okay, no problem.
Bye.
Bye. By the way, if anybody doesn't know, he's a Nova survivor. He started a business to support Nova survivors. Buddy, how you doing?
How you doing,
How's
sir?
the Instagram?
Not bad. I was literally just screaming at Mohammed, there's a pedo. Then I seen him like, oh.
Who said that? Not me.
No, I did.
Oh, you did. No, he basically was. You're right.
Yeah, so fuck him. I can tell you're streaming, so I'm not going. I can tell you're streaming, so I'm not going to say anything too out of.
You're too old, by the way. Yeah. You said fuck him. You're too old.
Who? Mohammed?
You. No, you're too old for Muhammad.
Oh no, this person was. You're streaming right now, aren't you?
I am.
Right, so I'm not going to say anything too out of.
Okay, buddy.
Okay.
Love you. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Bye, buddy. It's a cool dude. Why did I get banned on Omi TV? When I use the AI, I can understand when I do some images or stuff, but why did I get banned on Omi TV? I have no idea. Like, it's so weird. Assalamu alaikum, habibi.
What's up?
Good, how you doing?
I'm okay. I like your background.
Appreciate it. It's fake.
Yeah. Duh.
Some people think it's real. What do you want?
Why would you be sitting in that type of chair in that type of room?
You have a point. I need to buy a new chair. Or to change the
Yeah.
background.
I would expect the chair to be like a little more, at least brown, at least, or a little wood
Fair
or
enough,
something.
fair enough.
A rocking chair. But yeah, some people are just like really slow and ridiculous and don't use their brain cells for good things.
Well, there's a lot here. Where you from in the States?
Chicago.
Chicago? How is it?
Amazing.
How is Dearborn?
Dearborn? What's Dearborn?
Is it not Dearborn, Chicago? Am I mixing it up
No,
with
that's
something else?
Michigan. Chicago is Illinois.
Probably
No,
so.
it is Dearborn. It's in Michigan. Sorry, I mixed it up.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Dearborn is in
Yeah.
Mixed it up. Sorry. That's on
okay.
me.
You know your
That's on me.
shit.
I know some of the geography of the U.S., but I mix this up.
And they
I
talk
want to
about
ask you a
Americans
question
not
because
knowing geography.
I want to ask you a question because I'm going on this app trying to have discussions. It doesn't have to be a debate, but a discussion about Israel. If you have any opinion,
I don't have no opinion. I'm American.
you can have an opinion about Israel as an American because we're allies. There's wars going on here.
I mean, then again, what would my opinion do?
When you start talking about stuff and you're changing people's points of view, it helps. I think that's what I believe.
I don't want to change the one point of view. I want people to help me because they want to help me and they believe in what I'm helping them with or they're helping me with. I don't want to just be like, oh, you don't like chicken? Oh, let me fry it better for you or something like that. You would like it more. No.
That's taking to a different conversation. Like this is different. I'm talking about when
Same thing.
Yeah, but no, it's not because when people have hate towards something, because their
There's no
views are
hate
being shaped by
towards it.
TikTok or Instagram or whatever, and they're spreading that hate, it's getting.
I mean, the news do the same thing. So
The what?
the news does the same thing. They
Correct,
spread
but
propaganda.
Some of it is propaganda. Some of it is not. If you
All
go
of it is propaganda.
all of the media,
Media never tells you the full truth. They tell you what they want you to hear.
well, some are more left, some are more right. Again, you're correct. But if you look at all the media, you can get an estimation of what's going on in different areas.
I'm okay. That's too much.
Okay, buddy. See ya.
Yeah, bye.
Bye bye. It was Michigan. My bad. Kids.
What up, Avina?
Okay, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. I
Did
was
you remember
watching
what
this-
you wanted to ask me last time?
About the West Bank, no, I kind of figured, I don't know, I'm just going category to category, figuring stuff out. Right now, I was doing some work right now. But what's it called? I did talk to this dude and I kind of wanted to research it a little bit more. I know it's more, I will say I'll first put my stance out there.
What's the topic specifically before you're gonna put your stance?
What's it called? It's just all the conspiracy bullshit of like how, I mean, I guess it's overall like the government was involved within propagating Hamas and blah blah blah.
You know about Israel propped up Hamas?
Yeah, like Netanyahu and Israel propping up. I don't know. It's all
How?
conspiracy.
What did you read about this? Hold on. What did you read? Can you tell me?
So it's not me. It's not me. It was I talked to a dude. Talked to a dude previously. I still have all the tabs up because he was just. I kind of like to go on here with more just like inform me rather than debate.
So you know when Hamas was created?
When was Hamas created? If I had to guess, around the 80s, or no, not guess.
You're right,
If
you're
I
right,
remember
you're right,
correctly, around the 80s, like mid 80s.
1987, during the first Intifada, when they were slaughtering Jews.
Okay.
So they
Wait,
came.
Can I ask a quick?
They came from the Muslim Brotherhood.
Can you inform me real quick? Was there an Intifada after they took over Gaza? I don't know. Something
There was
happened.
an Intifada after the Oslo Accords around 2001. It started, so it's a few years
Okay.
after.
01.
It's the second Intifada, which we had. It was a very bloody Intifada. 1,100 Israelis have been massacred from suicide bombings. So Hamas came from 1987 from the Muslim Brotherhood with Ahmed Yassin, which was his creator, with another dude named Muhammad. Forgot the other one. But Ahmed Yassin was the pretty popular one. The one with the wheelchair with like with a cloak, whatever. So regarding if we prop them up, no. Also, Bibi was not in power during that time. Bibi started in 1996, if I'm correct, in the government. What you might referring to is Israel giving money to Hamas, right?
Yeah, I think that was the biggest point. He was like talking about the money bags or whatever.
So the money
he
was in
saying.
2018 or 19, and that was not money from Israel. That was money from Qatar.
Yeah,
Qatar was trying to.
I read that and I brought that up to him, and he gave me a Times of Israel page that like basically debunked it. But it was just like,
Can you give me the news article? Do you know where it is?
Yeah, no. He sent
the Times of Israel.
This news article. I have it right here. I have all the links he sent me. It kind of debunked him completely because this was more of a. Yeah, I debunked his.
So he brought something to debunk you. In the end, it debunked him.
Read the article. This is what he sent me.
Yeah, no, I'm opening it. For years, Nintendo prop up. Oh, damn it. Hold on, I need to disable my ad block. 1 second.
Let me see what else he sent me.
Prop Hamas, now it's blown up in his face.
But there's something else he was like talking about with like Netanyahu. Let me see if I can find it in previous tabs because I try to save all the tabs.
Yeah, he holding. Yeah, so meanwhile, Israel has allowed suitcases holding millions in Qatari cash to enter Gaza through 2018 crossing. Correct. So I guess this was what debunked him.
Yeah, no, I was like, they also let it. Yeah, so I don't know. That was
regarding this point. You know, they actually a lot of Palestinians in the world pressured Israel to give the money to the Gazans in order to have them have better facilities, education, food, whatever. So you have pressure from the Palestinians. You have pressure from, like we're talking with Qatar, because we wanted to do is we went kind of west. Let's give them money. Maybe they will behave. So it was a double-edged sword, because if we give them the money, they will say we're funding them. If we not give them the money, you're starving the Gazans. You don't give them money. Like,
Exactly.
you cannot win this.
No, exactly. I get that. And then he brought up the fucking Yoav Galant Hannibal directive. That was his next
Was
thing.
canceled in
that I have on
2016.
that I have on my tabs. That also don't target civilians; they target soldiers. But
Correct.
yeah.
The U.S. has something similar, by the way.
The only thing I do question is why did Yoav even say that?
About what? The Hannibal directive?
Yeah.
I have no idea why. People say stupid stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I like just genuinely questioning why, like, the defense. I think he was the defense minister. At
It
the
was
time,
it was
right?
abolished. It was abolished in 2016.
No, I get that. I don't understand why he's a dumbass. Yeah, or it was a dumbass statement. I don't know him. That's the only thing I've heard of him. And then what was it he brought up? Let's look at the next tab. Al Shifa Hospital.
Which one? There's so many.
Uh,
Damn, I want to talk to him.
I wish someone found him after. I was hoping someone would, because honestly,
Where is he
I'm
from?
not like, U.S. I didn't ask him where he was exactly from. So I just grabbed my water bottle.
Okay.
I didn't ask exactly. He brought up something with Al Shifa, and then like how Israel double strikes. Send me this.
Double strikes are allowed in specific scenarios. It's not against the international laws. And Al Shifa Hospital, we found ammunitions in Al Shifa hospitals. There were tunnels also in them. If he's gonna go for Al Halil Hospital, the same area in 2000 and I forgot which one it was on 2014 October, I think 2024. Sorry, October. Also found Hamas militants in the European hospital. Muhammad Sinwar was in it. If he's gonna claim about the Al Muwasi zone, the safe zone which we bombed in very minute times, Muhammad Def was found there, the leader of Hamas. I wish I could talk to him. I would have fun with him, but
I wish one of you. It was yesterday, so I wish one of you found him. I really did.
maybe next time. Maybe next time.
Maybe, bro. Oh, the where is daddy intelligence, because we were talking about how, like, I was bringing up like statistics on how they can't indiscriminately bomb, and he was talking about like how there's like he brought up something how they use this where is daddy intelligence or something
It's an AI assisted tracking and targeting system
to target
by
what was it? He was like there's reports of like, I don't know, it was a stupid claim. It was like they waited for them to go home and then they bombed them in their home. Like they followed them all day.
I need to know.
There was like I don't know. It was stupid. It was a really stupid claim. But yeah, he was basically using this to justify that they. I don't even remember what he was trying to justify at this point. I wish I talked to you yesterday, because I was.
That's okay.
There would have been a lot more remembrance on my end. Israel. Let's see. And then he brought up something Israel bombing Gaza yesterday, and I couldn't find anything, or that was 2 days ago, and he kind of switched subjects. He brought up the 40 beheaded babies.
That was a French reporter.
Yep. And then his basic, like, I kept repeating that pretty much, or like trying to go through articles and going through it, and then he basically was like, oh, but there was a spokesperson who repeated it, I guess, for Netanyahu.
I don't know which one. I don't think any official repeated it, but even if they did, it's incorrect again.
Yeah.
Stupid, but I don't think he did. I think if I'm correct, it was taken out of context. If I'm correct, he said 40 dead babies, some beheaded.
No, that's what the original Israel report was. Yeah. It was 40 dead babies and somewhere, yeah.
Yeah, but they put it together somehow.
Yeah.
Okay, brother.
Yeah, that's about all
I'll
I
go and
got.
try and catch him. I don't think I'm gonna be here, but someone in the chat
I-
is saying Israel should have used the space lasers a long time ago.
What was it?
Someone in the chat says we should have used the space lasers a long time ago.
All right, brother. I'll talk to you later. Have
See
a good
ya.
one, bro.
Bye-bye.
Keep doing the good fight.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, we should have used that. Okay, let's find the last one to talk to, and I'm gonna go off. I'll be back on Friday. I might go tomorrow live on TikTok because there's a lot of people that like I can actually have debates there. How you doing?
Good, and you?
Alhamdulillah. How's the US?
Oh, US is good. It's hot over here.
Were you Texas?
No, New Jersey.
Oh, okay, not far from New York. Is it hot? How warm is it?
Well, okay, I kind of a little bit exaggerated. It's not that hot, but it's like I think we're like in the 70s, 78.
Oh, these units. Damn, these units. You need to use Celsius. Stop using Fahrenheit. Doesn't make sense.
Wait, what?
You know what is Celsius?
Yeah.
Lovely. It makes much more sense than Fahrenheit. You know this, right?
Yes.
Do you agree with me as an American?
Yes, I do.
Amazing. Please change it. It's okay.
I know. I wish I could change it though.
It's
I wish
okay.
I had that power.
I have a question for you. As long as I'm here. Do you have an opinion about geopolitics a bit? I'm trying to talk to people about this.
About what?
Geopolitics, Israel, and surrounding countries.
Not really. I don't really look into all that. Like I'm not too knowledgeable about it, I would say.
I'll appreciate if you're not knowledgeable and you're not gonna take a stand. That's good.
You know, for sure. I wish I was got into all the political, but I don't know. It just gets into like a whole war, and I'm just like, I feel like, I don't know. I believe in like I live in the moment type of the guy instead of just seeing what's going around the world and stuff.
That's fair. That's good. It's good.
Yeah.
You do you. Yeah. Okay,
Yes,
buddy.
sir.
How you doing?
Not this guy again.
Why, you gonna run?
Diff-
Are you gonna go?
different.
Are you gonna run like Hamza right now?
Who's Hamza?
You said not this guy, right? You said not me.
Yeah, but then you said Hamza. Oh, is that your name?
No, Hamza is the one who I debated. Palestinian. Hamza Sadat. Never mind.
Okay, anyway. Why do you have a fucking different background every
Oh,
time?
Jews are rich, so we change it every time. You know, we have
Bro
money.
actually thinks he's funny.
What?
That's the problem.
No, I am funny.
You're genuinely not.
Okay. Hey, I'm making myself laugh. It's enough for me.
Did you think you were funny when you done the quiz for Palestine thing and you wore a push-up bra and pigtails?
What are you talking? What are you talking about? Yes, I did the
Every
quiz.
time I bring this-
I did the. What are you talking about? No, really,
Every
what are you
time I
talking
bring
about?
this
I did the
up- every
quiz.
time I
I
bring
did
this
the
up,
quiz.
I
No, I have my
deny-
quiz. I have my quiz on my channel.
No,
What are you talking
stop.
about? The other thing.
Stop.
What are
I've
you?
seen- Just let me
Are
explain.
you high right now?
I remember everything.
Are you sure you remember everything? Don't do
Yes.
takia.
You didn't have quiz for
Wait, I
Palestine.
have a
as your
question.
back-
I do have it.
Oh.
No quiz for Palestine. I have quiz. I had a quiz.
No quiz for Palestine.
Oh yeah, I did it one, but not with a push-up. What do you know what? I had I had like ears on me.
No, you had you had your bro.
Never mind.
Yes.
I really don't know what to talk about. Can I ask you? Can I ask you? Can I ask you a serious? Can I ask you a serious question? I really don't know what you're talking about. Can I ask you a serious question?
Such a liar, bro. I
I
can't even
really
talk to
don't.
him.
Can I ask
such
you
a
a serious question? Oh my god, this guy.
And I literally asked you, how are you gonna do that and wear that when you were like, yeah, I got kids, and I was like, how are you doing that with kids?
What are you talking about? I
And you were like,
really
so
don't
you-
understand.
And so you were like, so you're not for quiz? You don't like quiz? That's literally. I would literally
I don't have a
remember
problem
the.
with queers. They can. I don't have a problem with queers.
You were trying to do it on me. You were trying to flip it on me, trying to say that like I had a problem with them because I was questioning.
This is such
what
a
you
weak
were wearing.
conversation right now. I really don't follow this.
How is it
Can I
weird? It's
ask you?
true.
Can you ask you a genuine question because you have Israel and Palestine tag? Can I ask you a genuine question?
Yeah, I might lie like you though.
Okay, if you lie, go ahead, lie. It's fine. I don't lie, but okay. What's your opinion about the war?
That's your question.
Huh?
Which war? Which war?
Yeah, with Israel and Palestine.
Which one out of them?
You decide.
In the history?
Gaza. You decide. Which one you are more fluent in the information?
Do you agree that it is contested how the Palestinians were what's it? Are you watching the World Cup, by the way? You watch World
No,
Cup?
not really.
Okay.
No, not
Do
a
you
fan of
believe
soccer, but go ahead.
Right, yeah, don't worry. Do you believe it's contested by historians that the Nakba, for example, was a forceful exodus of Palestinians?
Forceful? You talking about? You talking about
Like,
people getting detached from houses when war happens? Yes, that happens.
I'm saying, like, yeah, the villages, like, and the massacres that led up to the Nakba.
Yeah. What about this? Yes, there was massacres maybe on both sides because you can.
Yeah, of course they were. Of course they were on both sides. I'm just saying for the Palestinians that were exiled, do you believe for them that they were forcibly exiled by the Israelis? At least the majority. The majority. Yeah.
So the ones who fought us and the ones who fled because their leader said, "Hey, please go out. We're gonna kill all the Jews, and then you can come back to bigger houses." Yes, they were removed. The Palestinians who did not fight us, the Arabs actually, they were not Palestinians, they were actually Arabs, who did not fight us. No, they stayed here and they got full citizenship rights.
No, so I'm saying those that left, the 600,000 to 750,000. Would you agree with that number?
People move during wars. Yes, happens in any war.
Okay, so what I'm saying is you are denying that out those 700,000 left because of the
war,
aggressive and the violence of the Israeli military.
How is it
forces
aggressive when we established it before they started the war?
The Deir Yassin massacre wasn't aggressive.
It was before Israel, right?
Slaughtering the villages.
Was it before Israel?
I said leading up to.
But I don't care about leading up to. Was Israel established and then?
You don't care about leading up to. You don't care about the day.
Should we talk about the Nabi Musa massacre? I can also quote to you massacres. What's your point?
You're doing a separate. You're acting as if I'm just asking you from your perspective. It's not a reply. It's not like a one. I get one, you one. That's not how we do. That's not how it's working. These are people dying.
I know people are dying on both sides. Yes, sure.
So why are you deflecting the day?
I'm not deflecting because you're saying Israel did it.
This is what they've done, though.
You're saying Israel did this. It was not Israel.
No. It was the forces at the time. It was the Irgun, the Lehi, the Haganah.
No, Haganah was not a part of it. It was maybe
Haganah. There was.
Haganah was a protective. Haganah was a protective.
Hold on. The sources I've seen, the Haganah did have. I'm not saying they performed it. I'm saying they did have intelligence of the Deir Yassin massacre prior.
Okay, maybe they had intelligence, but the Haganah is a protecting.
Okay. So I can reference them in coordination with the other two. Thank you very much.
Did they coordinate the attacks or did they knew about the attacks? It's difference.
What's the difference there?
Did they coordinate attacking the Arabs or did they knew about it?
The Haganah, hold on. How did the Haganah operate in comparison to the Irgun and the Lehi?
The Haganah was not attacking. They were more of a defensive.
No, that's not. No, I'm saying in a hierarchical structure.
Regarding what? What do you mean hierarchy? What are you talking about?
What do you not understand what I'm asking you?
Don't have no idea what you're talking about right now. With
I'm saying with the Haganah, the Irgun, the Lehi. How did they work in their structure? How did they operate?
How do you think they operated?
Really? This is how I think they operated.
Tell me.
The Haganah knew of the Deir Yassin massacre, communicated as well as such to probably approve, and then it was carried out.
Can you tell me which massacre was it?
How the Deir Yassin massacre I'm talking about?
Deir Yassin?
Yeah.
And also, again, it was before the creation of Israel. I was aware. Yeah. Okay. So yes, they knew. You're correct. I'm not approving
Okay.
it.
So you're
I'm not.
fact
I'm not in
checker.
favoring it. You're correct.
Remember, you had the fact checker background, so we can give that one a big green tick. Fact checked.
Okay. I never did. I claim that you're lying.
You tried to say that there was no.
No, I
coordination.
never claimed. What did I say?
You literally did though.
What did I say?
So
Exactly. What was my words?
You didn't push back on the coordination part. Yes or no?
Did what on the coordinations? That's correct. I did push because
push back.
Mm-hmm.
So when I mentioned the Ergun, the Lehi, the Haganah, why do we stop at Haganah?
Because the Haganah was less of an attacking force. They were more of a protective force.
That's what that you did. Absolute lie. You did not say less. You said they were not involved. Is what you literally said.
I said they were not. They might have had intelligence.
They might. They not. They might. They not. They might.
That's what I said. I claimed they might have intelligence. Are you not twisting my words right now? Are you strawmanning me right now? Really?
No. You said they not. They might. You literally just said that right now. You stumbled. I'm saying that every time we speak, I bring up facts. You try to gaslight me.
No, I did not. I said I don't know. I said and I just searched. I just searched it, and I confirmed it. But you going for anecdotal points. Should I start raising the massacres against the Jews? What's your point here? What's the point you're trying to raise?
Don't run.
What's the points you're trying to raise? I'm asking you a question. Asking you a question. Asking you a question. Asking you a question. Okay, you don't want to reply? Yes or no?
Want to go back to the conversation we're having because he knows he.
Yes. So can we talk about Israel and not before Israel?
Okay, so you know that's what you're doing, a deflection tactic.
I'm not doing a deflection. I already told you I checked and you were correct.
You're making
Should I say again that you were correct? Is this giving you a hard on?
No.
Okay, amazing.
Let me explain. You said less than at one point. Then you said I don't know in the second time what you just said.
I said the Irgun. I said the Haganah was less an attackive. It was a defensive force. Did not talk about these specific incidents. Why?
So it wasn't I don't know then. So it wasn't I don't know. It was you said it was less than. Which one was it?
Again, I told you it was 2 points. I said it was less.
Oh, you don't know and it's less than.
Oh my god! I said I don't know about Deir Yassin specifically. Are you retarded? You're actually retarded. Talked about specifically about Deir Yassin because I said about Deir Yassin. I said specifically about Deir Yassin. Shut up. Let me talk. Shut. You guys are amazing. You guys are supporting Hamas are amazing.
He's right. I don't support Hamas. I condemn.
Of course
Hamas.
you do.
How do I?
With the way you talk here, though, of course you do.
The way you talk, so an assumption and you're wrong.
On assumption that you
anyone I've spoke to, I've told them I condemn Hamas.
Amazing.
Because I believe they should have the ability they've been given to govern, they've completely misused and they've actually let down the Palestinian civilians. So does that not sound genuine to you? Do you think I'm just lying?
Now it does. But for some odd reason, you're going for anecdotal points, and you don't want to try to talk about the general. You're giving me the Deir Yassin massacre. You're giving me the Deir Yassin. Yeah, the Nakba happened because they attacked us. I know. Facts are hard.
You genuinely believe that as well. That's the problem.
Yes, of course. Who started the war?
You genuinely
Who started the war? Answer my question.
No, you haven't answered my first question still to this day.
You just don't want to answer this.
No, but you haven't, because when you don't answer my questions, why should I respect your questions? Genuinely.
I already answered your questions.
You didn't.
What was your question? What was your question?
Exactly. I'll now explain what actually happened. We went down the loophole. I was mentioning the Ergun, the Lehi.
Oh, you're stuck on it.
That you stopped at the Haganah, and I didn't get to finish my question. I'm just explaining where I was going.
What's your question? Go ahead.
Thank you. So I'm saying, my same question was at the start. Do you disagree that there's contention between historians about the Nakba in terms of was they forcibly left, or was it just the Arab armies that told them in a mass exodus to leave?
Some of them told them to leave, some of them fought us, and some of them were expelled because they were fighting us. Yes, correct.
They were expelled also so no innocents were expelled.
It's a war. They might have been. Listen to me. Don't get your heart. Let me finish. Let me fucking finish. Oh my god! You don't want to listen to the fucking answer.
Okay, yeah.
Amazing. You're such a disingenuous person. I already said some. You do not make fucking answer.
No, because you had to make an ad hominem.
Oh my god! Oh my god! You don't let me answer. You don't fucking let me answer.
You have to make another
Can I
one.
answer? Amazing. Maybe some innocents, according to sure history, have been displaced. Yes, it happens in any fucking war. What's your
We
point?
have 80%. We have 80%.
All of them were innocent? All of them?
No. 80% were forcibly exiled. Of the
Because
Palestinians.
because of a war. What are you talking about?
I'm saying, do you contend that like that actually happened at all?
I already told you, yes, in war people are displaced, correct.
But there's no morality about that because it's just in war. So when civilians die in war, we just say no, it's not. We
It's
don't
a casualty
condemn it
of war. It's a casualty of war. Nobody's happy about
but
this.
we do understand that war. We have to work on war in terms of, especially urban warfare. Post World War II, there's things like the UN, right?
Yeah.
The Security Councils, the ICCs, the ICJs that have established an international law to prevent circumstances which actually have affected you're obviously Jewish as well, right? You're exactly things like the Holocaust and world wars. So what I'm saying is to say this just happens in war. I agree. It does happen still does happen in urban warfare, but we all condemn these things when it happens in warfare, and we all want to limit them.
So
right?
what do you want to? Let's say what do you want to change? So what do you want Israel to do? To start checking each Palestinian during a war against 5 Arab nations? Check who's against us and who's not against us. Where are you going on with this fucking point?
What are you talking about? What do I want you to do?
Because you're saying 80% were displaced. What's your argument right now about this?
I'm arguing from a moral point. Do you
moral
believe
point?
that's
War is always bad. Always atrocities happen in war. What's your point?
That's your point.
Yes.
You would say on both sides.
Both sides are always wrong in wars. Yeah, sure.
Both sides are just as okay.
No. They're not just as bad. No, they're not just as bad. Some are worse. Some are.
Okay, so
some take precautions, like
okay.
Israel is taking precautions during the fucking wars in Gaza, for example, and some just want to slaughter all of us. Yes.
Precautions.
Yes.
What, like
when Hamas attacked? Wait. When Hamas attacked us, did they tell the civilians? Let me finish my point. Let me finish my point. You asked so many questions. Let me finish my. Let me fucking
making a new point.
So let me ask you. Let me ask you because you asked. You asking.
Let me finish.
No, you asked for what precautions. So I'm gonna tell you what precautions. When Hamas attacked us on October 7th, did they tell the civilians to evacuate and give them safe routes? Did they give them pamphlets, or did they just go and massacre every Jew?
Wait, hold on. Was there not knowledge that there was going to be an attack?
Huh?
Was there not knowledge that there was?
Are you now trying to blame Israel on Hamas attacking us?
I'm asking you a question.
There was maybe a fuck up by Israel, but why are you trying to blame Israel? It's like, you know what? Was there a knowledge? Wait, buddy. Was there a knowledge that Israel will come and attack? Shut up. Was there a knowledge that Israel will come and attack Gaza? Was there a knowledge that Israel will come and attack Gaza?
Now it's a different.
Was there a knowledge that Israel will come and attack Gaza? You see, just the stupid question you're just asking right now.
Huh?
You seeing how stupid the question is? Did Israel had knowledge about Hamas attacking them? Can I do the same thing with Gaza? Can I tell them? Can I do the same thing with Gaza and tell them the Palestinians knew that Israel will come to attack Hamas, so they had knowledge, right? So why did they not hide?
They did. They evacuated.
No, they
loads
didn't.
of Gazans.
They didn't.
Gazans didn't evacuate from the Gaza Strip.
Some of them did not. Some of them stayed in the north. Some of them Hamas blocked them. Can you tell me why the Palestinians don't have bomb shelters?
Gazans didn't, because Hamas, once again, I agree. They've let down. They've not invested in things like the bomb shelters, which they should have.
1 second. Yeah. Sure. Agree.
You agree with me?
That Hamas wanted the civilians to
die?
Yeah,
sure. Don't defend Hamas. Once again, I'm not defending
Hamas. I did not say you're defending Hamas, but
so why are you asking me questions like that?
But you're claiming that we did not give them a heads up. Like you're saying we had
no, I didn't. I didn't even say that. I said heads up like what? I was asking you, and you were like, "Let me finish." So
because I was asking. I'm talking about heads up before we attack areas in Gaza.
Hold on, for examples, do you agree that you've bombed? This is what I'm talking about, and let's actually look. Let's take this on a human level now.
Go ahead.
Because I'm obviously getting a bit worked up. What I'm saying is, look, I don't think I'm not coming off this angle as in like Jews are evil, Israel's evil, everything's evil, everything that's done is evil. They've had no cause to do anything. I'm looking at it from this perspective. I think that yes, bad things always happen in war, right? Absolutely. And if we were to go through all wars and like, you know, measure certain things, then maybe yeah, like Israel isn't like not at least not made out to be the way that it is. I can agree with that. It's definitely pushed on by the media. I'm well aware of that. However, with that being said, I think at the same time, there's this because of that extreme, there's this like pendulum swing, which always happens with like, especially of political things, where those that defend this extremism and like go to these lengths, it then comes the other way where people that are defending it can't even critique Israel on anything. It's
No,
what
they
it
can
feels
critique.
like. And I'm not saying that you're one of them, but like, okay, give me some examples of things you'd actually heavily condemn about like what you've done. IDF have done for the Palestinians, the Israeli government have done to the Palestinians.
Like
Gazans.
I can say I don't approve of civilians dying, but it happens in war. But if you want a specific anecdotal point that I condemn, like something like that,
No,
I would
specific.
appreciate you giving me something that the IDF or the Israel government did something wrong during the war.
Okay, yeah, I can.
Go
I
ahead.
can give you what like anecdotal or like as a whole, because I can if I read off the things like for example, and I know the response I get to this is Mohammed Sinwar, but you've got to wait. You believe and Trump? Do you know what's crazy?
You're gonna go talk about the European hospital?
No, that's actually not what I was going to talk about. I was going to talk about the document. There's been documented. This was as of December. Hold on, I'm going to pull up the exact statistics. I don't want to misquote it. This is about healthcare facilities and how many have been attacked. I believe the number off the top of my head was about 427 by. I'll give you the date once I can actually pull it up.
I'll tell you. Yeah, you can bring it up. But in the meantime, until you're gonna bring it up, do you think it matters how many were attacked? Because let's say all of them are being used by Hamas. Can we attack all of them?
Yeah, if all of them were, but they obviously weren't, right? And
according to what?
The fact that the people that were dying were civilians.
According to what they were civilians? According to Hamas, because this is the health ministry of Gaza. They are the one quoting who are dying where.
So who gives I'll be lenient. I'm not going to be defensive, but like, what sources would you trust from this, for example, like just as a genuine question?
The only sources that quote the death toll in Gaza is Hamas, and they quote 75,000 deaths in Gaza, and they do not differentiate between militant and civilian.
Okay, so what about like healthcare workers that are like actual doctors? Would you consider them as
some
Hamas?
Of them were affiliated with Hamas, and I can show you proof. Some of them might have been. Some of them, hold on. Some of them might be an official doctor. You're correct, and they might have died during the war. But it's not because we wanted to kill the doctors in Gaza on purpose.
The problem is,
yes.
Okay, this was by 30th of November.
I'll explain to you, by the way, why there's so many, like, you can say...
Every hospital in Gaza is either damaged, destroyed, or out of service due to lack of fuel.
Sure.
906 attacks on healthcare by April in the West Bank, Israel, and Lebanon. June 2024. Like,
but for example, I'll explain why it happens.
But these are big. These are really big. No, but hold on. This is anecdotal.
But wait. But when they use like this is ambulances. Just to show you a specific reason. Yeah, when Hamas is using ambulances, as to transfer cargo, what will that what will that cause? That will cause us to attack those areas.
Hold on. How do I even know who this is? Like, what? What is?
Oh, so like, now we're going. Are you? No. You don't see the guns? No, do you actually claim this is no gun? This is not a gun.
No, of course.
Come on,
it's a gun.
Let's not be dangerous.
No, I'm saying who. How do I know who they are?
This was filmed in Gaza.
Oh, I just don't like. Okay, where? Like, how do I know?
How do you know it was filmed in Gaza? So we're going on speculations right now. So that like you cannot trust anything that's being shown on the media.
No, I just don't.
This was filmed by the IDF drones.
Okay, so can we trust stuff in the media?
I'm asking you specifically on this. We cannot trust everything because, for example, Al Jazeera is lying nonstop.
But we can trust some stuff.
Sure.
Okay, so if I can show you pictures of children with sniper shots or big or like large ammunition shots.
Can you show me that the sniper shots are IDF related?
There we go. I can't do that.
But I can show you this is actually Hamas related.
You didn't show me that was
Regarding
Hamas.
the
Where does
IDF,
it say
you know
Hamas?
how many times that the Hamas
Where does
actually
it say
shot.
they're Hamas? Where does it say they're Hamas?
Okay, so we can't protest anything. It's fine. That's it. We're
Yeah,
done.
same with me.
So
Same
the
with-
conversation is done right now with this.
No, it's not, because I can read out these statistics. These are proven.
According to what?
90% of Gaza being destroyed is proven.
It's
These
damaged
are,
or destroyed. It's not destroyed.
these are-
That's
these
a
are-
fallacy right now. It's damaged or destroyed, and I don't think it's 90% of right.
It is 90%.
It's
If
again,
you're going off
damaged
the
or
damage
destroyed.
it's 90%.
Amazing. Don't let your government use your house as a booby trap or as a military base. Amazing.
We're saying everybody's houses are booby traps.
Well, how many military bases does Hamas have?
There's how many people? No, stop answering
Zero.
my question with a question.
There you go.
That is not the fair debate. I'm asking you.
You're asking me if everyone? No. But when Hamas is using specific areas, yes, they are getting bombed.
So wait. How many people's homes were destroyed?
I don't know. What's your point
1.2
here?
million?
What's your point here?
1.2 million. So
Okay,
you're
what's
telling
your
me
what's your point here?
I'm gonna make it if you stop cutting me off. So like, look at this guy. 1.2 million people's homes destroyed. Correct. Are you meaning to tell me that out of those 1.2 million, that Hamas was operating in all of those people's homes? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now?
So you're claiming we're just bombing?
Answer my question.
Maybe.
Is that what
Maybe.
you're telling me?
Yes,
right
sure,
now?
sure.
Maybe.
Can
sure.
happen. For example, what are you
That's
what are you
really-
opening your eyes for? What are you opening
Because
your eyes
look at
for?
Look at the bad faith that you've got here.
What do you mean bad
believe
faith?
that Hamas are
Why would you know what?
simultaneously
So now
in
now
all
after I answered you, can you tell me
1.2 million
what
homes.
reason would Israel have to do just
All
striking random
1.2
houses?
million homes.
What's the reason would you just strike houses?
Probably because of your you actually this is a fact, is that this has been contested and this is what Israel have come out and said, but it's still speculative, that we know that you use AI systems for attacks. That's been confirmed. However, the dispute is whether those are automated attacks or they're looked over. Now, I believe even if they're looked over, these are still very prone to error. Would
That
you
they were
agree?
looked over, you just claimed. So why would
Yes,
they
I'm saying,
even
yeah, but they're still prone to error because they're still using AI software.
So if they're
even
prone
what-
to error and they're doing an error and someone is reviewing it and they're deciding if to attack. You understand?
Say that again. Say that again.
If they are prone to error,
Yeah.
according to what you just say, which I don't know about this, if it's correct or not. Someone is
You don't
reviewing
know.
it. Someone is reviewing it and then deciding if to attack or not.
I'm saying, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. There's two layers to it. Yeah, but I'm saying it's still prone to error. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Because of the AI.
And do we agree
influence.
that some people that
So
even
say,
if
for
it's
example-
prone to error, people
Hold on,
are
hold on.
still reviewing it?
Let me give you an example. Say, for example, actually, let me not even use that example. Did you just say US?
I did not say the US, but
Oh, sorry. I thought you said US. The US and the Israeli airstrike on the girls' school in Iran.
it was the US, it wasn't Israel, but okay.
Yeah, well, it was framed as a US-Israeli airstrike. Whether maybe it's like the Haganah, the
The ammunition was the but the ammunition was the US.
Yeah, but maybe it was coordinated. Maybe it was definitely coordinated. You would
Maybe, sure.
Yeah, that was based on information of a military base which was inactive. Right, it's been proven inactive.
But it was still by still a military base. Why was a military base?
No,
Why was this school in the?
no, it wasn't. No, the military base was there, and the school
It
was here.
It was like very close by to each other. You know this, right? I can show the picture.
Not, but it was a direct hit on the school. So if you hit the military base and then the after effects, and it was a tomahawk as well, by the way. So how did they not know there was a school there? Can you explain that to me? Did you think they knew there was a school there? How did they not know there was an
claiming,
active
first
school?
of all, are you claiming that wars does not have any errors?
My God, obviously that's not what I'm saying.
Amazing.
I'm saying that these errors. Hold on. That doesn't mean you get to strip blame.
No, go ahead.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just don't
so-
understand what's the reason that the US will strike a
especially
school
when
then.
there's this many errors.
Again, I'm not sure why would the U.S. strike a schoolgirl on purpose.
I just told you that when you use things like AI,
This is the RGC naval base targets, and this is the school.
yeah,
You
and it
see
was
how
a
close
direct
proximity
hit
is
on the
this? You see
school.
how close proximity this is?
It was a direct hit on the
It
school.
doesn't matter. It's a direct hit. You can know they can confuse this building to this building. Are you seeing how close this is?
It was an act, bro. I can make a Google search right now, and from a decade ago, it would tell you that was an active school right there. I can literally show you on the satellite right now. I can literally show you.
What benefit
literally
would the
says the
U.S.
school.
have to attack a schoolgirl?
That is not a rebuttal.
Of
What
course
benefit-
it is.
What,
Of course it is.
What benefit would this? What benefit would all the fucked up countries have had to do? All the fucked up things they've done? What sort of argument was that? What sort
Because
of argument?
you're claiming. I'm just asking you a question. Just tell me the reason, okay?
So you're
Tell
saying
me. Wait, one
that's
second. One second. Tell me
I
what
just
reason.
told you as well, because of
I
the
don't care about
AI-led
fucked up.
thing.
What reason
still
will the
doesn't-
USA have to attack a schoolgirl? What
I'm
will
not
that?
saying-
How will that benefit?
Hold on. I'm saying that even if it's not intent to attack the school, negligence to not be able to do a Google search and see there's an active school right there and to hit.
So you're a military.
active
So you're a military like person. Like you're
not listening.
You're an
to me.
expertise in it, right?
No, they are.
They are.
They are.
So you claiming
They
you know
are,
more
they
than
can't
them.
do it.
So you claiming
They
you
are,
know
and
more
they
than
can't
them.
It's not about claiming I know more. You can
You do
Google
because it
the
said
school.
a Google search.
my
You're
God.
talking about like the
Now I've got to
USA
do it
Army
now.
needed to do a Google search to see what's there. What is there?
Okay, Minna. What was it called? Shara. Sorry, that's horrible pronunciation. But I'm not Arabic, so forgive me. Bro's acting like it's not a Google search away.
This is not how you
It's-
attack people. It's not.
literally,
It's not
is
according
it-
to Google search. What are you
Yeah,
doing?
guess what? Guess what it gives me? It literally on Google, right? Hold on, and what? Wait, show me your map again. By the way, show me your map again. Show me your map again, buddy.
Yeah, can I search it for a second? I
Pull it up.
brought it from
Pull it
website.
up. Pull it up because there's a cafe right next to it.
It's a cafe. I don't know where you
I didn't
getting
see.
it
There's
from.
there's a pharmacy right there as well. I didn't see that in your
This
in
is
your
from the
list.
CBS. Are you saying CBS is lying?
I'm on Google Maps.
I don't know
I'm
where
lit-
you on Google Maps. Do you think this is the only school with that name?
Are you stupid? It's in Minab in Tehran.
Okay.
In Iran. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in Minab, in
Mhm.
Iran, in the
Mhm.
exact same corner that
What are
you
you
just
seeing?
showed.
What
me.
are you seeing? That it's not the same.
What I'm seeing is
Yes. Show me.
there's a shopping center
Show me.
right here.
Show
Here.
So from this image, you can know, you think you can understand how this like all these buildings are? Like what are they here? What is he?
It's got 3-star reviews about the shopping.
Oh my god, this is such a stupid conversation right now about this one.
How
You
is it
think
a
this is a
stupid
lie? You think this image is a lie?
Oh, so it's all lies. So
Amazing.
Google Maps
We cannot
is
trust
lies.
anything. We cannot trust CBS.
Is
we
Google
cannot
Maps
trust Google
lies?
Maps.
Is Google Maps lies? Oh my god, if I can go on street. Oh my god, if I can do street.
If you can go on what?
Oh my god. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this, bro.
What?
You're acting mad. So this cafe Aleph is wrong as well. It's got a complete.
Who said there
it's
is
got
no
a whole-
cafe there? What is this conversation? Who said there is no
Well, how are
cafe
there
there?
military bases if there's cafes, there's etc. There's civilian locations all around this area.
Send me the
It's on Google Maps. Just type it on Google Maps.
What did you type exactly? What did you type
I'm
exactly?
telling you,
What
don't
did you
need
type?
any
What did you
crazy
type
things.
exactly?
The school name.
Minab school. What did you write?
No. I typed in the exact school name. I'll type it in for you. There you go. That's the school that got hit. Confirmed. I then typed that. It's also in the exact same location, and it is in the same square that you've got on your thing. But instead, you've got you.
Can you
you've
wait?
got
Can you
ice-
wait 1 second? Can you wait 1 second, please?
No, but I'm just explaining whilst you're googling, bro. That's okay.
Amazing.
You've been doing that the whole time. So instead of what you've got, I've got a cafe down the road. I've got a supermarket where there should be a naval base with reviews. I've got another supermarket with reviews. I've got a homeware shop with reviews. I've got a garden place to visit with reviews. I've got that other cafe I told you about. And you've got the Department of Rural Water and Wastewater just around the corner. So
I
all of these
see
places.
the BBC, the Guardian.
The cafe
all of
on the
them have
road?
the same satellite view. So you claiming all of them are lying, and your Google is correct?
What do you mean?
I can
claim all
show
of them
you.
are-
I can show you. Like can show you the maps from all of the different sources, from either from BBC, either from the Guardian.
Go on Google Maps, literally.
I don't care. You don't know how to read Google Maps, and you don't know if this is if this is the same as this.
What do you mean? I don't know how to read Google Maps.
You think that
What's
from
that?
Google Maps you can know exactly how to look at it from just satellite video image?
Are you genuinely stupid?
Okay, I guess when you get to do it by myself. Okay, give me a second.
I can look at where you've pinpointed the school in your image. I can then align that with the Google Map satellite.
You know what's
image.
amazing? If you look, I guess this is the one you're talking about, right?
Why are you being so
This is the one you're talking about. This is the one you're talking about, buddy, right? This.
Why are you being so stupid?
This is the school. Yes or no?
Why are you being so stupid?
Is this the school?
That one says school.
This is the one we're talking about. Yes.
If you got the right one, I've got.
I'm asking you. You can look at my Google Maps. Is it
Yes,
the same?
I think so. Yeah.
Amazing. Look at this. Look at this. Now look at this. You see this curve here, and you see this road here. There's a road here. There is a curve here. Now look at the image. There is
a hospital.
There is a curve here, and there is a road here.
Yes.
It's like the same
Yeah, it's a
thing.
hospital.
What are you talking about? The same curve
No,
here.
go
and
further
the
down the
same
road.
curve here. The same curve here.
Go. Yeah,
The
I know. That's
same
what. So
curve
we,
here.
So we agree. So we agree it's the same location.
Yes.
Yes, brilliant. Okay, brilliant. So now go back to your Google Maps.
Okay.
Go to that same curve that you just showed me, and so where's the naval bases?
Do you really think they will show naval bases on Google Maps? Are you retarded?
So why are you actually?
You really? Wait. You think the Google Maps will show
Wait.
bases on a Google map?
Wait, so there's so the
Are you?
hospitals are
Wait.
bases.
You really think so?
Are there bases hospitals?
Maybe they are. Sure.
Maybe
I don't know
they
which hospital
are,
you're talking about right now, but you're claiming that the Google will show bases.
No, I'm telling you that Google shows me that the cafe.
Where is
there's
the
a
bases?
school.
So you think Google will show a base if there is a base there?
No, that's not what I said. Listen to
Because
what
you
I'm
asked
saying.
me where are the
Listen to
bases.
Listen to the logic I'm saying and just listen. It's very easy to break down. You're acting stupid. If I say, I'm going to move it away from this because you clearly can't comprehend. If I said to you, look, in London, there's a McDonald's down the road from me. We then zoomed in. You then see it says KFC.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to show you there's a McDonald's on the satellite. It's not going to show you there's a McDonald's on the satellite. No, it's just going to tell me that there's a cafe. There's a water place down the road. There's a restaurant on the same place that you're saying there's naval bases. So unless they're militaries operating from cafes, hospitals,
I can
and
see. I think I can see also the shopping mall you're talking about. Again, it's a satellite. But for example, this I'll show you again. This is the shopping mall you're talking about down the. Let me finish. This is the shopping mall you're talking down the road. Can you look at this for a second? Okay, I'm gonna show this much. I don't care. This is the shopping mall he was talking about down the road. This is the school. So if you go to the image, you can see the school here. Look on the left side.
Yeah.
And you can
Okay,
see,
brilliant.
You can see a
Now look at my
compound. You
screen.
can see. Shut up. You can see a
No,
compound
no,
here
you
because
shut
you
up.
didn't want to listen to me. So you did not want to
You
listen to me.
shut
So
up. Look where you
you
squared
did
it.
not want to listen
Look
to
where
me.
you squared.
The way
No,
you
look where
lie
you
right now,
squared.
it doesn't matter for me. So
Look
you
where
can
you
see. You can
squared.
see here also a compound of. It looks like a mall. What are you
Look
showing
where
me
you
now?
squared. Look where you squared.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't know which orientation is this. Why are we saying? Can we change the debate? We're not going to agree on this.
We
Doesn't matter.
do know the orientation, you idiot.
We're not going to agree.
obviously-
Okay. Sorry. I said I'm going to leave 40 minutes ago. I had enough of this conversation because it was wrong. Me being mistaken on the Haganah, I agreed with him. By the way, Hagun and Alech, yes, they were terrorist organization. I did not align with everything they did. It was a very bad neighborhood back in the 1940s. If people didn't read about what's going on here with the Neba Musa attacks, if the Haifa massacre we had here, there was a lot of problems in this damn region. Not saying I'm agreeing of killing civilians. It's never good. And obviously we dismantled from that in the end. But he did not want to talk about how the Arabs started the war in 1948. He wanted to go back before Israel was created. He did not want to talk about this. And then he was going to anecdotal stuff about, look at this picture of the... Again, if anybody in the chat can tell me why would the US attack a schoolgirls in Iran? What's the reason behind it? How did that help to the either PR of the US in Israel or to the PR about the war? Please tell me, because I think it's a very stupid argument to talk about. And by the way, regarding Dan, regarding me having to relax, when people are lying or talking in a specific way, they're trying to... The way that he talked just incited me a bit, so I just had fun like laughing at him, like yelling at him. So yeah, he maybe started with a good faith, and maybe I should have been relaxed a bit there. But again, Middle Eastern. But yeah. Did she? Yes, I'm not Nick Matao. No, maybe one day. But Nick has an incredible ability to know a lot of stuff on a lot of situations. Yeah, trying to be better. You're right. Maybe I'll try to be less angry. But I do get mad when people are just straight up lying about specific stuff. You're right. You're right. I'll take it into consideration next time. But again, trying to blame a specific person, like a specific one on a specific war, I don't like this. I don't agree with this. Of using, again, anecdotal points. 1 second. I want to talk about the 30K that killed during the protest. Yes, I would have raised it more than 30,000. I should have raised it also, but he would tell me I deflect. I talked about something else. You're right about this. By the way, guys, I just want to show you. Like, just to understand, I've read about these conflicts in Israel for a while. I've been reading online. I've been watching videos and stuff. I've actually starting digging it into deeper on the specific stuff that's happening on a year-to-year basis. So I actually have a lot of papers. I started talking about this, and you can see it even started from 1881. I really started digging into the creation of Israel and what happened during those days and the own conflicts. And when I want to be as much knowledgeable as I can on this topic. But yeah, that's just one small thing about this. Guys, thank you for being here. It was always fun. 1 second. Yeah, thank you for joining the live. It was really, really fun. I'll see you next time. I really, really have to go to sleep. That's it. I'll catch you guys on Friday. Do you have a Discord? Yes, reach me on Discord. It's wait, let me just share it. Don't mind sharing it. How can I share it? Where is this? Hold on, let me disable this. Okay, it's this one. So it's Avihu, it's this. It's in the side chat. If you want to reach out, I don't mind. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate it. Okay, guys, I'm going to sleep. Laila Tov. Thank you all. I'll see you on Friday.